Hello everyone. Wait, I'm gonna cough. That's better. Sorry, I don't want to cough in your ears. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Hi, Lydia. You were here super early, Lydia. Good morning, Lydia. Hope you're well. Good morning, Kishi. Hope you're well. Good morning, Ryan. Hope you're well. Good morning, Cara. Hope you're well. Good morning, Rhonda. Nice and early for you. I hope you're well. Have you all had a good week? It's been a while since I saw you. I haven't seen you since Friday. I took the weekend of my birthday off, but I'm back. How have we all been? Have we all been good? Have we all been chilling? I've got my iced coffee. I'm ready to go. I'm waiting to load up the game. But I hope you're all having a lovely morning, evening, afternoon. Don't know why I did it in that order. Morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Don't know why I said it that order. I hope you're all well. Bit stressful? Why, Ryan? What's wrong? What happened? What's the matter? I've got hiccups. I'm malfunctioning today. Oh, it's the coffee. Are you excited for the premium shop? I am. I mean, we know one thing that's coming because they put it on Twitter. So I know I'm going to buy that. And I think what we're going to do today is I'm going to buy that house skin that's in the premium shop and then we're going to build with it today. I am going to make it a video, but I feel like I kind of just want to build with it. I'm a bit sad though because I've literally just done my desert. So I need to find a spot for it. But I think I can figure out a place. My only debate is maybe getting rid of where my V8 cafe is and putting it in there. But we'll have to see. I don't know. I don't know where to put it. So I'm a bit stressed. I might do like we do a build for it in the plateau, and then we do a build for it in the desert, and then we decide what we prefer. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Hi Kibby, welcome in. Hi S'mores, hope you're both well. Happy reset day, hope you're both good. My goldfish's swim bladder's not working right now, so I don't think I had to fix it. Oh no. I hope your goldfish is okay. That's scary. I hope it's okay, Ryan. You can get it sorted. That's not good. I'm wishing you all the luck. Like for you and your goldfish. For both of yous. But I hope you're all well. I hope you're all doing good. I'm loading my game. It's working like as always. No worries. Oh, I can get rid of this now. I don't need that. Thank you. No camera today. No camera. Hi Kissy, welcome in. Hope you're well. How have you been? Good morning, DJ. Hope you're well. Happy Wednesday. They should be, I think. I hope so. Let me know. Hopefully you get it all sorted. Right, let's see. I doubt I'm going to get my moonstone straight away. So we're not going to be able to buy it straight away because I know I don't have enough for the house. Because the house is going to be like 3k, right? And I've only got like 2,000 something. So I don't actually know what I'm going to be able to buy this week. So we might have to do... just pick up the things that I really want. And then I can pick up the other stuff later on in the week. When I can. Hi Karina, welcome in. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Manifesting 4K, me too. I'm a bit nervous because I feel like this is my... For me, I feel like this is my weakest one I've done in a long time. Purely because I just can't, I just hate indoor ones. I can't do indoors. So I'm a bit stressed about not getting 4K. Because if I don't get 4K, I'm not going to be able to afford anything. I mean, as long as I get 1.5 or more, I can afford the house. So, that's the good thing. But wow, what beautiful weather. I'm excited for the preview of my Dream Center results. I'm wishing you all the luck. I hope you all get 4K. I'm so excited for this house, but I don't have enough moonstones. Oh no! I feel like we're all in the same boat, right? Right, should we have a look? Oh, it's very loud, the rain. Let me turn it down a bit. I don't know if it is for you guys, but in my ears it's very loud. Right, are we ready? Are we ready? Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm happy with this. Oh, there's deals on again. Oh, I don't have this. Okay, maybe it's not a cheap week for me. Okay, so we've got Jumbo's Cafe, which we knew was coming. Because they posted it on Twitter. That's 3k. Which we're obviously going to get once I get my Dream Stat results. I've never actually seen Zootopia. Please don't shout at me. I've never seen Zootopia. But I love this. I think this is cool. I think it will look good in the desert. And then we've got the Rosy Maple Moth Wings. These are cute. They're not my favourite wings in the game, though. But they are cute. I like the colours. I'm also certain that was my Bruno snap. Yeah, I think we're all a bit like that. Can't wait for Judy and Nick. I think they'll be fun to have. I've never seen it, but I think they'll be fun to have. Maybe I'll watch, if they ever get announced that they're coming, I'll watch the movie in my Discord or something. Yeah, these are cute. Not my favourite wings, though. But they're kind of cute, you know? The Platinum Mini, if you haven't got her yet, she's so cute. And if you've already got the Mickey one, they match. This I actually haven't got, and I really want to get because I love this outfit. You get the tech wear pants, the little hat, which is cute, the tech wear jacket, the tech wear holographic backpack, and you get the trainers. For me, oh, and a bracelet. Oh, and makeup. Oh, okay, it's kind of a bargain then. 1.2 for all this stuff is kind of a bargain. I didn't know you'd get this stuff as well. For me, I feel like I would only probably use the trousers because I love these. I think these are so cool. And they're purple, so it's like a win for me. I'd probably only use the trousers and the shoes. Like all the time. I think I'd use these shoes and those trousers all the time. But the rest I probably wouldn't, but it's still a bargain, I feel like. Hi Emily, welcome in. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Dang, this week's snap did horribly for me. Oh no, what did you get? I'm scared. Yes, you've got that set. These are both previous stuff. Then you've got the Jungle Houses come back. I think unless you've got a bunch of moonstones, it's probably going to be a miss for a lot of people, right? Because we just don't have the moonstones for it. It is very, very nice, though. It's huge, though. And then the Ratatouille fountain, which I feel like is a weird choice this week, considering last week we had the Jasmine fountain. And personally, I would pick the Jasmine fountain over this fountain. Just because I think the way the water and everything looks better to me. 900. Oh no, Kishi, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It happened. Yeah, it was risky. I feel like I'm going to do similar. So we're all going to be in it together, I feel like. Yeah, I would say the Jasmine one's nicer than this one, but it is cute. And then on deal, you've got the Bountiful Croc, who's cute. Not my favourite companion. But he's kind of cute, you know, if you like a good croc. He's very summery, so I feel like maybe that's why they're pushing him out. And then the Minty set, which I'm probably going to get because I actually don't have it. I might not be able to get it today, but maybe when I buy some moonstones. Which comes with the little minty ears and then the top. I can't lie, I don't really care about the top. I kind of just like these. But yeah, it's an okay premium shop, to be honest. I personally only see, the only ones I'm actually like, the only thing I'm actually really excited about is the cafe. But I'm probably gonna get moonstones later in the week and get the rest, just because I have to have everything. I'm a collector. But the tech wear bundle's cool. I only really care about the trousers and the shoes. The wings are okay. They're not my favourite. I feel like with like a pink or a yellow dress it might look cute, but I think we have better wings. But this is gorgeous. And I like how it's like kind of double-sided, you know? I wonder if this door works as like a back door. Cute. I like it. Just on the ice cream shop this week? Yeah. We'll buy the cafe and the Ratatouille fountain, maybe. I like the wings. See, I feel like it's a different people like different things. I personally see myself getting them just because I get everything. But I would pick other wings over these. Like, I would pick the Tinkerbell wings and the fiery, like, orange wings over these. I'm curious, though, if they do, like, move and stuff, though. Or if they're just still. Because I feel like if they, like, fluttered, they'd be better. And I wonder how the texture is. Because I think they're supposed to be kind of, like, furry, like a moth. But I don't know. Anyway, let's look at dream snaps. Oh, hello. Apparently there's no dream snaps this week, guys. Dream snaps cancelled. Where's my dream snap thing? Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, we can vote for Make It Camp. This is processing, which this was my submission if people didn't see it. I'm scared about it. I'm scared. Apparently we can't look at the theme. Apparently we can't. So I might have to reload. Let's do our 50 moonstone votes. I mean... Oh, Die in the Tinklings, they're the only clothes I constantly must keep on. Yeah, they're cute, aren't they? My dreams at refresh, the new challenge is nice. Okay, I might have to refresh my game. Neither of these give camp, but I'm going to go this one. This one. This one, I guess. This one. I like the shop better, but I feel like this is more of a campsite. Ooh, I like both of these. I'm gonna go with this one though. Ooh, I like both again. This one though. This one. This one. I mean, this one. This one. Ooh, that's pretty. They both use the Tink House. I love how it pairs snaps together based on what they have in them. Right, this one. Is that enough? Or have some of them not been counted? As per. Okay, that's fine. Right, I think we're going to have to reload our game because this is broken. And we need our results anyway. People have been trying with the picture, keep getting awful ones. Welcome into Addict. I think sometimes it's like, when it's an outfit challenge, I think a lot of players just do the outfit, you know? Like, I think some people just do it literal, which is what we probably all should do, but we don't, you know? I feel like they do it as, if it's the outfit, you're purely just doing a camping outfit and the background doesn't matter, you know? And then I think some people obviously do it where we go over the top and we do a camping outfit and a camping background. Same as how if it was a decor challenge, we'd do a camping background and we'd match our outfit to it. Do you know what I mean? Whereas some people would see decor and it would be like a campsite. They would do a campsite background and then their outfit would be random. It would be like a dress or something and people would be like, that doesn't make sense, but it's actually not about the outfit. I think some people think of it like that. They think of it in the logical sense of like, I am just doing an outfit. And I think that's the problem with Dream Snaps. I think a lot of players take it literal of I'm literally just designing an outfit and the background has no relevance. And then they then get their results and get like 600 moonstones and they're sat there thinking, why am I getting that? Because there might be someone who doesn't watch streamers or content or see other people's Dream Snaps. Like they might just be in their complete own bubble and not be understanding. Or they might be getting 600 moonstones and thinking, oh, that's amazing, I got 600 moonstones, because they don't have that pressure on them of comparing their Dream Snaps to other people in a community. Do you know what I mean? Whereas like I feel like we're all guilty of looking at other people's Dream Snaps and being like, theirs looks so much better than mine, they got a higher rank than mine, blah blah blah. I feel like it is just like there is that divide. Right, is it up now? There we go. It is this one. I saw it in the I saw it leaked and I wasn't sure if it actually was this. I think Softy actually put this one already on. He did. So if you do post your Dream Snap in my Discord, the new tag for this week's is already up for you. Because Softy last night was like, do you know the theme yet? Because I asked him to be my person that puts the Dream Snap theme on, because it's just, I have so much to like do at once. I was like, I can't keep track of that as well. So then last night he was like, what's the theme? And I was like, I don't know yet, it's not Wednesday. And he was like, surely someone's leaked it. And I was like, put it on And then if it's wrong, I'll have to change it, but it was right. So it is up if anyone does put it in the Discord. Okay, maybe mine wasn't so bad. How did you do, Ryan? I don't just do the outfit. Yeah, I'm the same. I feel like an outfit always needs a setting too. I agree. I'm over here overthinking for my pick and so myself with nothing behind. It is the way, though. I've seen so many people where they've taken a picture with the most, like, random, like, background full of, like, night thorns and, like, no furniture, nothing on an outfit challenge. And I've seen some of those people rank higher than people who have done this amazing background, but their outfit's not as good on an outfit week. I feel like it is just I think a lot of players just look at the outfit when they're voting for outfit challenges, whereas for me, I look at the whole thing. And then if I look at both and I feel like both have a very similar background, I then look at the outfits and I'm like, oh, I actually prefer this outfit. But if I have, like, someone in a really good camping outfit, but their background is, like, a quest photo, for example, and then I have someone who's built a beautiful campsite, but their outfit is still relevant but just not as good, I will vote for that one. Because it's taken more time and more effort. Which actually it shouldn't really be like that. It should be about the outfit only. But I just feel like that's why I'm not a huge fan of outfit challenges. I'm more of a fan of decor because I feel like, number one, you can be more creative with decor, but I feel like it makes it more of an even playing field. But it's always difficult, you know. I don't know, yeah, I meant in comparison to the ones you were voting for. Oh, I see. I'm going to grab breakfast, BRB. Tell me how much music you got when I'm back. No worries, Smalls, I will. Have a nice breakfast. Right, yeah, this is cute. Infuse your valley with the excitement, jazz, and vintage vibes of the Big Easy in the 1920s. Dress yourself up, cut a rug with Tiana, and decorate to your heart's content. As they say in New Orleans, laissez le bon temps brûler. I hope that was okay, that pronunciation. Because I cannot pronounce stuff. I feel like this one could be indoors, outdoors, wherever you want. Personally. The example pictures are both. So, like, this is indoors. This is indoors. This is indoors. That's outdoors and that's indoors. Which I don't know why they've used Remy's instead of Tiana's, but okay. I don't know what I'm going to do for this. I think I'm going to have to do a little brainstorm. I think I'll probably do it outdoors. But I don't know how or where I'm going to do it, you know? But it's a cute theme. I like it. Exactly, Ryan. Let the good time dry, honestly. My moonstones still aren't available. That's usually how it is. Oh, I hope mine's okay. No, this is cute though. So you've got elegant, lavish for 5 each. And then bonus is the Princess and the Frog and Calm. So the bonus one should be pretty easy to get because most of us by now will have a lot of Princess and the Frog items. But I'm not sure if I'll probably do it outdoors because it's me. But we'll see. Right, we've done our voting. Apparently this has been rewarded, which means it should be in my mailbox, right? I didn't break my streak! I didn't break my streak! Yippee! I'm actually in shock. How did I get 4K on that dream snap? I'll get the Dapper Boys and Tiana for the snap for sure. Me too. How did I get 4K? You scored 83.76 and ranked 1,765. How did I do that? How? Let me just screenshot it. There we go. I want to see the picture. I'll show you in a sec. Thank you, thank you. We can buy a cute little ice cream shop now. My streak continues. This was my snap. This was my snap. I went for an indoors shot, which I never ever do. I always do outdoors because I just find indoors I never do well. So I was a bit worried. And I went for like a floral kind of Encanto, obviously themed room, so I use the vine walls to create like a nice outdoor look, and then loads on the ceiling. Little table of snacks and some flowers, and then obviously add Mirabelle. And then yeah, just loads of decor around and stuff. It's not my favourite I've ever done. But I was happy with it enough to submit it, you know? But I wasn't like, I was a bit worried. You went crazy? Really? Thank you. Definitely worth the 4K. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was a bit worried, to be honest. Because it's not my usual type of thing. Like, this is my camping one, which is usually what I go for. More of a, like, bigger setup and lighting and stuff. So it's very different to what I usually go for. So, thank you, Rhonda. I appreciate that. Right, let's get ourselves this. Obviously, we've got 3,100 left. I mean, I should really get the wings, right? Surely. Or do I want this? Because these trousers are very cute. I feel like this is more worth it, right? Oh, I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think. I'm not 100% sure. We'll decide. I'll get it all in the end of the week anyway. I'm just thinking about, like, what do I want now, you know? Which obviously I want the thingy. Also, don't look at my plaza. Spoiler. Don't look at my plaza. Don't look at my plaza. Okay, we're out. Also, don't look at my sunlight because it's a mess. I want to see what this house looks like. Where is it? There it is. How big is it? Oh, it's a cute size. It's not too big, not too small. Oh, it's cute. Look at the little signs on the window with an elephant on it. It's got an elephant. Hate the mailbox. Why do we have to... Look how far away this mailbox is. Are we joking? Like, please, game. It's so annoying. Can we go... Okay, you can go in the back of the house. There is a back door. And I'm guessing it's going to be the same amount of rooms. The only thing your camping sub is missing is a lurking bear. True. I should have taken a leaf out of your book. Thank you, Kibby. You put 2 in yours? Can you show us the Ratatouille fountain? Of course I can. Hey, Chill. Welcome in. Hope you're well. What I'll do is I'll put everything that's in the premium shop currently up here so everyone can, like, see. Where's a good spot? The meadow's probably better, right? Because there's more room. Let's put you here. Let's put you down here. Look at the size difference, by the way. Crazy. Look how much of a mess my valley is. No one look. Ratatouille fountain. I have one here. What else is in the premium shop? It's just clothes, right? And then I'll show you Minnie's dream style as well. She's not in it currently, but I'll change her into it. We need more Zootopia items. We do. I feel like this is the start, though, of it. I was surprised we didn't get more during, like, the summer months. But maybe it's, like, going to slowly start trickling in. Because I feel like there are a lot of movies that we're starting to get stuff from that we haven't really before. Which is good. I wish we could toggle mailbox on and off. Me too. The mailbox incites violence inside me. Honestly, thing is, the mailboxes annoy me in general. But this one, look how far it is from the house. Like, why, if you're going to give it a mailbox, at least put it, like, against the wall. Why is it so far away? I personally think it should be either you can toggle it on and off, or when you put the house down as just, like, a plain house, it has no mailbox. But when you put the house as your actual house skin, it has a mailbox. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you're just placing it down as, like, an empty house skin, what's the point in having the mailbox? Because realistically, if you say, for example, you place down, I don't know, what house? What one looks like a house? Like this one. Say you place down Lady's house, and and it had no mailbox, and you looked at it and thought, oh, do you know what? This house really needs a mailbox. All you've got to do is craft one in the crafting table and place it outside. Like, do I have... I'm sure I do, right? I don't know if it's called this, though. There you go. Look, you can literally craft it. It's exactly... Like, there's no... It's the same thing. You can craft at the crafting station. Or you can craft one that looks slightly different, like this one. Which has a slightly different look to it. Which I think actually goes better with this house, in my opinion. But, you know. But that's what it should be. You have no mailbox on it unless it's your own house. And if you really looked at a house and thought, I actually want to give it a mailbox because it suits the build or it suits the house, just craft one and put it there. You don't need one. Anyway, rant over. I don't know, it just really annoys me. So, Emily, I understand, because I feel the same. Don't like the mailboxes, are crazy, it's so far away. Yeah, like, why is it like six to 7 working days away from the house? Like, I could fit another house in between this gap. That's how big it is. New challenge, always hide a lurking bear in your snaps. I mean, my last snap, this one, actually has a toilet in it and a dirty stove in it. The toilet is here behind Mirabelle, but you can't see it. And the dirty stove is over here, but you can't see it. Courtesy of Softy, so. I'm glad my valley's not the only one being messy, honestly. Girl, you basically just call my valley trash by calling your valley garbage. No, it's just at the moment it's a mess. Like, my beach is beautiful and done. My beach is fine. My glade is done and fine. I mean, it's a bit messy, but it's fine. My meadow, as you can see, is a mess, apart from this corner. My plaza is done. My forest is done. My Frosted Heights also is a massive mess, and so is my Forgotten Lands and my Sunlit. You know? That's all. Anyway, it's a very cute house skin. This is the Ratatouille fountain. It's cute. I don't know if... So the grass doesn't go through the bottom, but I can't remember if Path does, because obviously some fountains are really buggy, aren't they? Let me look. No, you can't see Path through it. It's actually, like, properly made properly. It's very cute, though. On the inside bit, you've got little rats on spoons feeding each other grapes. It's very cute. And then on the top bit, you've got rats running around and then little rat faces, which I can't lie, these are kind of creepy, but it's fine. And then the second tier, you have rats holding the bottles. And then obviously the top tier is Remy in his little chef's hat on a plate with the little bottle. And it has this water falling off it all the time. And then if you interact with it, it does this. And it like shoots water out of those champagne bottles into the top section. It's adorable, and I do have it in my plaza, and I love the look of it. The only thing I don't like about this fountain is that you have to interact with it for it to do that. I feel like it should just do it, like, on a timer, you know? Like, I feel like every so often it should just do that. I shouldn't have to interact with it to do it. You know? That's just my opinion, though. But it is a very nice fountain. I feel like they've been doing really good fountains recently. It's a nice plaza fountain, I feel like. Don't look at my plaza, spoilers. Spoilers of a video. Has this island always been here? Am I only just noticing that? Has that always been there? I feel like it's really close to, like, the land. Hello? Am I okay? Oh, my voice and Frosted Heights is a big mess. Yeah, I'm going to do them at some point. Like, I feel like this is really close, right? I think I'm just losing my mind. I mean, I know that one's there. Mickey Cloud. I know that one's there, and those ones have always been there. But I feel like this one's... I don't know. I'm losing my mind. It was always there. Okay, right, I'm just losing my mind. Cool. And then the other house in the premium shop, this is the jungle house, which is absolutely massive. So if you're low on space... yeah, it's very cute. I do wish there was more stuff on this section, or you could even put stuff on here. I think would be cool. It's got the little ramp for you to go in, but then round here it's got a little canopy bit with some barrels and stuff, and then round the back you have the window, and then obviously this side you have the massive part of the boat coming out of it. And obviously it has like 2 floors up there, and then on this side is the other part of the boat, basically, with like the sail and stuff. It is a very nice house. I just think it's way too big. Like, it did not need to be this wide, to be honest. But it is a gorgeous house. I have mine in... So my house in Eternity Isle, my actual player house, is this house. And I really, really do like it. But it is very big. So if you're debating between these two, size-wise, this one's better. But both of them will come back around regardless. So 600 rip. Oh no, Ryan, I'm sorry. Hi, Softy, welcome in. I got 4K. Congrats, Chill. Woo! So proud of you. I can't remember. What did yours... I feel like I'll see yours and I'll know instantly, right? Let me look. Let me look. But soon more space. Yeah, once there's more space, it won't be as bad, I feel like. But I feel like it is quite a big house. So just be conscious of that. If you're buying it and then you're not realizing how big it actually is. You know, I just feel like it's quite a big one. So just be conscious, you know? Just be aware that if you're running low on space, it is a bit of a big house. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Here we go. Might as well do this while I'm here. Might as well. Because I can, you know. I feel like that's one of the first ever indoor dream snaps that I've actually got 4K. I'm good, Softy. No, I didn't get 12K, and this was not the camping one. So, it wasn't you that did it. It wasn't you. Right, I'm looking at Chill's. Oh, I remember yours, Chill. Yeah, yours is cute. I'm not surprised you got 4K. It's a really cute picture. I feel like your camping one will get 4K as well, Chill. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. I just quickly popped my results on the portal. So if you do follow me on the portal, I pop my results on. I don't get dream snaps. Talking of the portal, I have a Casita picture that I added to my favorites because I love it so much, and they've put their results on. They got 1.5k. Like, what? I literally added it to my favorites because of how beautiful it is, and they got that robbed. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't think I had any other Casita ones on my favorites apart from that one. Oh no, I had one more, but they haven't put their results yet. I just can't believe, it just doesn't make sense to me. Camping one's next week, Softy. Good luck, Lydia. I hope you do. If it's not working, Lydia, either try a premium shop house you have placed that's not your actual house, and sometimes it'll pop up in that mailbox. If not, it might just be you need to reload a couple times. It's a bit of a pain sometimes. I think they roll it out slowly to people. So right, I should probably check Scrooge's, see if I've got anything good. Don't look at my plaza, don't look at my plaza, don't look at my plaza. But yeah, sometimes it takes some time. I don't think there's gonna be anything new in here, right? I think there's only like a few items I'm missing, and I think most of them are Dream Snap only ones, so we're gonna have to try and find those. I was planning to use this new skin in my desert, and now I'm thinking that maybe it'd be good in another place. I think I'm gonna what we'll do today is I'm going to do a build with it in sunlit and see how it looks, and then do a build with it in the desert, just to give, like, I feel like then I can do a video of like 2 different places, because obviously not everyone has the desert, so it's like, because I actually do feel like this could work really well in sunlit as well. I feel like it would look really, really cool, but I think it could work in a lot of places, to be honest. On a beach it could look good, like if you had it down as like a beach cafe. Say for example I didn't have stitches on, I had like this one. I feel like on a beach it would work really, really well as like a little beach, like here, imagine as a little like beach cafe, and then you have loads of seating here. I feel like could be really cute, which is annoying because I haven't, oh, I could put it, wait, I bet it would look cute here, right? I don't think it'll fit. Like, look at that. Do you know what's the worst part about this though, and the reason why I can't do it? You'll see it when we get there. Oh, sorry, can't get through the pathway because there's a mailbox in the middle of it. Please, Gameloft. Please. Please. Please, Gameloft, please. Yeah, it's a bummer when you need the moonstones to purchase an item. Yeah, that's the worst part, is when you need the moonstones. Like here would have been such a cute spot because I've got the little seats and stuff. But like, why is the mailbox like 2 to 3 working days away from the building? That's really going to annoy me. Is the back the same? Okay, so you could do that realistically, but then you don't get the cute windows. So realistically, if you wanted to combat the mailbox issue, you could just do it this way. But the only shame about doing it this way is it has like shutters, whereas this side has the actual window design. But that is probably the only way to combat that mailbox issue. If you did it like this, say you were doing it in a really tight space. So say I decided to keep it on my beach here. I would just rotate it like that, you know? Next month, I'll get Disney to do Dream Snaps. What? Oh, you'll get Disney, the game, just to do Dream Snaps. I was so confused. I was like, what do you mean? Yeah, me and Softy talked about it, and he was like, I just want to do Dream Snaps. That's all I care about. So I was like, well, if you want, get the game. I'll play the game from the start, like for fun. And get him like leveled up and do all his quests and all that stuff, and then he can just do the Dream Snaps. Because it's beneficial for both of us, because he just wants to do Dream Snaps, and I kind of love the idea of starting the game from scratch. I feel like it'd be really fun to, like, because it's been so long since I've like obviously been playing, I feel like it would be fun to go back to the start and like figure it all out again and stuff, you know? I'll try and do it on the beach. Yeah, I feel like it'd be cute though. Hi Smalls, welcome back. Hope you had a nice breakfast. I got 4K. I got 4K. Yippee. I'm gonna get rid of these digging holes. I think I need to grow more cotton, but we'll deal with that another time. I also do want to clean my valley up, because as you can see, everything is a horrific mess. But I probably will do the build up here somewhere, maybe. I'll have to figure out a spot. Maybe here could be cute. I don't know. We'll figure out where we want to do it. But for now, let's clean everything up. Got 1.5k for my dreams this week. Not back until I've never seen Encanto. Well done, Kaylee. I haven't seen it I haven't seen it either. So we're in the same boat. And Scramble Coin, true. Well, no, I told you need to download it through my Steam, and then you can do Scramble Coin on mine, because you can't do Scramble Coin on yours because you'd have to buy the DLC. And if you're going to do Scramble Coin, you might as well do it for me so that I get the pieces, because I don't want to play it. Basically. That's the way to do it, because I don't want to play it. But I want all the pieces, so, you know, that's the way to do it. Yeah, it could be fun for you. Yeah, I think I'll enjoy it. Thank you, S'mores. I appreciate it. Right, let's start in the meadow, because I've actually already done the plaza. So I don't need to do it. Not the business days. Honestly, though, it's a big old joke. I actually need the flowers here. Because what I've been doing recently, actually, has been going through my crafting menu and trying to unlock everything. So I've done pretty much everything apart from like a few balloon clusters. And it's because I didn't have the resources. So I'm trying to make sure I collect flowers so that I can do all the ones I'm missing. Because I'm on a mission to get all my craftables done on in the base game as well as in the DLC. That's my little challenge at the moment. I've written them down, you know. I'm eating pumpkin spice oatmeal and apples right now. Actually, ooh, that sounds delicious. That actually sounds so good. I'm actually a bit jealous. I think that sounds amazing. Enjoy. Right. Oh, moonstone chest. I'll take that. Ursula knew I needed moonstones. No chance I'll buy fly for scramble coin. Exactly. That's why I said do it on mine. Don't buy it.
Doesn't anyone here know how to
I don't want... I want you to do it on mine. It's my game. You can help me out and do scramble coin. Can I get to that one? No. Okay, I'll just leave it there. Anything else to clean up in here? Anything else? Oh, moonstones. I got 900 moonstones, but to be fair, my picture wasn't great. 900 moonstones is still good, though. Surely you're in, like, the top 50%, right? If you get 900 or above. It's the maths on it is something like that, right? It's like, well, depending on how many people do it that week. But I'm pretty sure it's something like that. That a certain amount of moonstones and above is, like, the top 50%, which is still really good. But I can understand you're a bit I can understand if you're disappointed in it, but 900 still good. Means you can treat yourself to something. Maybe I just feel like with the way the premium shop is now and like how much there is, you would think we would get more for dream snaps, but I do understand like they gotta make their money, you know. I do get it. I know a lot of people get really like worked up about it and they're like, it's so much, like the premium shop costs so much, it's so many like microtransactions, blah 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 blah, and it's like, okay, but they do actually have to make money, you know. Like they do have to, and the premium shop is completely optional, same as how Star Pass are completely optional. If you think about it logically, like all of the Star Pass premium shop, all of that is optional. But people, for some reason, don't view it as optional. They view it as like... Why is my cat stuck here? They view it as like, you have to buy everything in the premium shop. And it's like, but you don't, though. you actually don't. Right, can my cat get out now? Come on. Wait, what if I do this? I didn't even know he was stuck. There we go. Freedom! Do you know what I've actually never looked at? Is what the view is like from this Ferris wheel. I've never seen Encanto either. Okay, at least it's not just me. No, I'll buy it. Scramble coins, master my event. No, you do it on mine. I think it said 60%. Yeah, so you're in the top 50. What's Encanto? Uh-oh. Now, if I don't get higher moonstones for the campaign, I'm going to be upset. I understand that. Why has everyone in this chat never seen Encanto? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a movie, yeah. Rhonda hasn't seen it either. So I'm here for Goofy, Olaf, and Scramble Coin. Oh, wait, I need to turn it on first. Duh. There we go. I want to see what the view's like. Oh, the only problem with the view in this place is that it's all, like, barred. I wish it wasn't barred. It's cute, though. Look at my little view of my beach. Cute, huh? Cute, huh? Oh my goodness, there's a flying house. Okay, let me off. Kira, when Scramble Coin? When you install the game on your computer and play Scramble Coin on my account. That's when scramble coin. Because me no scramble coin. Yes? Me no scramble coin. I'm a very simple being, true. Okay, Ryan and Kishi have seen it. To be fair, I knew a lot of you had because you did your dream snap based on like something from the movie. I know like the basic character names. I know like the basic plot, and I know a lot of the songs. I've just never seen it. Like I know a lot of the songs. I know like the basic characters and like premise and stuff. I just haven't seen it. Whoopsie. Don't tell me off. I'm sorry, okay? I don't know why I've never seen it. I have no excuse. Because I don't actually know why I haven't seen it. Like, I don't know what my justification is. No, Mike, we don't make a great team. Leave me alone. Please, stay away from me. Right, is there anything else to clean up? Morning, Heavenly Dolphin. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a lovely Wednesday. Right, this is done. Is this side need any done? This does. I hate these things because you can't pick them up with the vacuum, which makes me very sad. I can't dig that. Are you joking? Then why spawn there? Ah, this game frustrates me. Like, how can it spawn somewhere, but then I can't dig it from that place? Huh? Say what? Wait, what? And if you share when you're not on... Wait, if I log into your Steam, I can download it whenever? Yeah, I told you that. Yes, we have 2 that have saw Encanto. We have got the majority. If you share it when you're not on, I can play my cat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just log into my Steam when I'm not playing Disney, and then you can do Scramble Coin. Thank you. I've seen 2 make it 3. See, Heavenly Dolphin is up to the percentage now. Even got the Encanto vinyl. Ooh, it has got some good songs, to be fair. I should get the Blu-ray. I haven't had a Blu-ray in years. Cut the stream and do it right now. No. Hey, so I'm late coming. I just got home from work. No worries, Jay. I hope work went well. Hey, Jay. Let's all watch Encanto. I'll buy it. Kibby got to wait for payday though, so until then we find option. Kuro asked me to do my his comedy routine. See, Kuro has terrible taste, clearly. Doing good, love, and watching you play. As I was playing this all weekend. Oh, no worries. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you're enjoying it. You can play my Steam account, my old Switch account. No, I mean my Steam account. Oh, I see. Good afternoon, Womble Bum. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. And if you've already been on the game, I hope you got some good Dream Snap results. Wishing everyone Dream Snap luck today. Right, is there anything? Okay, we've got 1 here. And then I need to check the little island. And then I'll use the vacuum to pick up all the sand that I couldn't get to. Be gone, beach brains. Be gone. Be gone. Oh, also, something I did want to say. I don't know if they're here. If you're not here, I'm sorry. If they are here, I want to say thank you to Brittany, who became a member whilst I wasn't live. And I saw it when I went to go live and completely forgot to say thank you because I was not live at the time. So thank you so much for becoming a member if you are here. If you're not, hopefully I see you at some point soon. I can say thank you. That's very, very kind. Right, let me check this little bit. Any goodies? Anything? No? Okay, right. Forest time. And then after we've cleaned up the valley, we'll do our build. Because I can't do my build when my valley looks like a mess. You know? Ooh. Yoink. Oh, that's a marshmallow. I thought that was a... Oh, hello. Let me in. Oh, wait. And then, There we go. I have a lot of Disney vinyls. Is that bad? No, that's great. I'm jealous. That sounds amazing. I'm sure if I had a record player, I would be the same. So, I think that's amazing. I think if I had one, I would definitely have quite a few Disney vinyls. I would definitely have the Tangled one. And I think I'd probably also... Why is this here? I think I'd probably also have the Mulan one, because I love the music in Mulan is like my favourite. It's like one of the best ones. So I feel like that I would have. I also feel like I would have the music from Moana. Because again, Moana has some great music. Yeah, I feel like there's quite a few I'd have, to be honest. Right, is there anything down here that I need to clean up? No. Okay. Forest is done. Let's go to the Frosted Heights where it's a massive mess. But it's okay, we won't talk about it. I mean, we could all watch Encanto via Discord. I got it. True. We could do a little movie night and we can watch Encanto. And then it would force me to watch it. And force Softy to watch it. Because Softy would definitely have to attend. That would be funny. Because yeah, I've always had that feeling of like, oh, I should watch it. And I just haven't. And I don't know why. Like, I have no excuse to not have watched it. Because it's not even like it's new. It's not a new movie. I'll talk to you about when home I'm done streaming. No worries. And stream Akira well. She hasn't seen it, but she means well. I do. It's not out of malice. I'm not good with watching things purely because I just feel like I have no time to watch things because I don't prioritize watching things, you know? Like how I literally have a bet with Jay about watching Drag Race, and I've watched one episode. And I was meant to have watched a whole season by August. You know? It's just not in my nature. It's just not who I am as a person. I got my 4K, that'll do. Love that Womble Bum. So happy for you. Yeah, work been good today. Love that. Too many people in chat to keep up with. We're all chatting. I just want to make quality photos. What, in the Dream Snaps? I can help you, Softy. I can be your coach. Not that I'm, like, an expert, but I can try my best, you know? What's in the shop? We have got Jumbo's Cafe from Zootopia. Very cute. Very cutesy. Very demure. We've got the Rosy Maple Moth Wings. Again, very cutesy. We have got Platinum Mini. I mean, she's just gorgeous, isn't she? Look at her little shoes. We've got the Platinum Techwear bundle, which comes with the pants, the hat, the jacket, the backpack. See, this is like Softy. Softy would love this. The shoes, the Mickey bracelet, and the little face paints. And then the Jungle House is a repeat. Ratatouille Fountain is a repeat. And then the Bountiful Croc is on a deal. And the Minty set, which comes with this shirt and ears, is on deal. That is what is in the shop. My chat is being really weird, so I can't tag or see the chat on my PC. No, that's not good. Let me catch up with chat, because there's so many of you. Did you have a lovely birthday day? I did, thank you. I didn't really do... I actually ended up with a very drama-filled day, because basically I had no plans, because Softy went home, was meant to go home Sunday, and then he ended up going home on the morning of my birthday, because we got to the train station and every single train in London was... Like, not in London, but in that station in London was cancelled, so he couldn't go home. Because if those of you don't know, me and Softy are long distance. He lives up north. So he had to go home the morning of my birthday. So I said bye to him, and then went back to sleep, obviously, and then woke up, no one was home, so I actually edited my market video and chilled, and then it got to the afternoon, and I got a call from my family saying, we're running out of electricity, I think the electricity's going to cut off, because basically they couldn't like put more on. It was not working. It was like broken. So they were like, I think we're going to run out. So you need to turn off everything you're using. So I had to turn off my computer, everything. So I was just chilling. And then it got to the evening and my whole house was in complete pitch black. We all had torches. So I decided to clean my entire room in the dark with a torch because I couldn't do anything else. My phone was like dying. So it actually ended up quite funny because we were all like kind of doing that. And then my dad was like, what do you want for your dinner? Because we can't cook because we can't use the oven. So we ordered a McDonald's and we sat downstairs in like candlelight and ate McDonald's. And obviously did a cake and everything. And then about an hour or so later, it got fixed. The person came to fix it. And it was back to normal. But it ended up being really funny because it was like just a day where we had to just shut off. So it actually ended up being kind of entertaining, even though I had no plans. Was pretty much. I would say hi to everyone, but I'm on phone at work. I shouldn't be here right now. Yeah, you shouldn't be here. That'd be why then I can't see the chat on my PC for some reason. Closed and reaction is just about what's weird. Thank you, Kibby. I have 4 Guardians of the Galaxy records, including the holiday special. Ooh. That actually, I bet Guardians of the Galaxy is good. That'd be fun. It's a cute movie. I feel like it would be cute. Normally okay, but everything has been messing up today. It took me a while to get my Discord to work on my PC after uninstalling and installing again. Ooh, I wonder why. Best recent Disney movie in my opinion. Ooh, that's big words. A lot of people do, but I like it. Usually all good for me, but today is a no. None of this Lana Softy's getting told off in chat, as he should. He shouldn't be on his phone at work, so he shouldn't even be here. I'm being made redundant today too. Got a meeting at 2 hours, which was a write-off. Pretty much makes it easier. Love Wings Cafe. I'm so sorry, Womblebum. I'm so sorry. That's so rubbish. That is actually so rubbish. Enjoy the day. Just relaxed. Just chill. Play some games and try not to think about it. But I'm so sorry. Yeah, the wings in the cafe are cute though. Not sure what I would get this week. I got the cafe, and then I'm gonna decide what else I want. She also has to start Grey's Anatomy all 20 seasons. Yeah, you can't give me a show suggestion that has 20 seasons. Cheeky Candlelight Mackies, exactly. It was quite funny. Good luck with that. She's only got around to watching 1 episode of Drag Race. Okay, Jay. No need to call me out. I see how it is, Jay. I see how it is. I have the Lilo and Stitch, Lion King, Tangle, and Aladdin records. Yeah, that's some good ones. I feel like they have some of the best soundtracks. I'm jealous. I feel like I need those now. It's all good, thank you, though. Still, though, we're all here for ya. Hey, everyone's at Softy's work. I don't think he's got many people in at the moment. There you go. Only me and one other person, so it's a chill one. I was going to say, otherwise he would not be on his phone if it was busy today. Right. Let me collect these flowers, and then we'll head to... Where was next to tidy up? Sunlit. This is the one I actually need tidy for the build. Yeah, I was going to say, Softy would not be on his phone if everyone was in. He would get in trouble. Okay, let's clear these. I don't actually know where I'm going to do the build, but I feel like cleaning it up would probably be good. Plus, I actually need clay, so it helps. Something new? No, no, no. I really just want the woolly billboard. That's all I want. I just want the woolly billboard. Is that too much to ask for, DDV? Is it too much? Now I gotta wait 2 weeks to see if I get it. So sad. I just want the billboard. The other thing I don't mind as much, but the billboard's cute. Honestly, he's gonna get in trouble. This is all because his manager's not in. He can do what he wants. To be fair, he's only got 2 hours until he finishes work, so. but still, you should be concentrating. Wow. Imagine. Right, this side's clear. Games became Iris I reward. Don't think it works like that when it comes to employment. To be honest. At least you don't do what Jay does. Jay will put my stream in his pocket. So the other week he was like, "You're in my pocket so I can hear you." And I was just going, "Hi, Jay's work. Hope everyone's well. Jay's a great employee. He deserves a pay rise." So I feel like that is just gonna work out, you know? Also want the billboard. Yeah, it's so cute. I want to put it in my little wally area. But I haven't got it yet. I still haven't got that, and I haven't got the little shelf unit thing either, which I'm not as fussed about because you can't put stuff in it, I don't think, so kind of pointless. But the little billboard is super cute. I got funky storage and tree fireplace and some other thing I don't remember. Ooh, what's funky storage? I'm trying to think what storage you'd be talking about that's funky. Tree fireplace, I know, because tree fireplace is cool. It's like there's two different types, right? I'm so concentrated. Is that right? No. I can't spell? Yes. That's not. It's concentrated. You've put an R in it for no reason. I'm always on my phone at work when I'm not meant to, hence why most of the time I put it in my pocket. There you go. See? I live in Jay's pocket. That's what we should do. I just live in everyone's pocket for the day. Right, I don't know where to do this build. Right, the up house, I love it, but it really gets in my way. Let me move these. I need to figure out, like, permanent spots for all this stuff, which I haven't done yet. It's a problem. Right. Let's move everything here. Maybe we do it here. We cover the back with trees, and then we do this as a path, and then we do seating here and seating here. I think that could be kind of cute. I don't know if we'd want to use this, though. This could look kind of cute as if it's, like, in a town, but I don't know about that one. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it could look kind of cute as if this is, like, in the town. So it's, like, next to it. But I can't have another one, so it doesn't really work. If I could have two, it would work, but I can't. Is there any other houses that would work for that idea? Like, premium ones? I don't think there is, right? That's, like, the same kind of vibe. I guess the Desert Palace might work, but not really. Let's have a look. Nah, don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. Can I get out of here? I can. Beautiful. Right, I'm going to go and empty my pockets, and then we'll go to Scrooge's and buy some stuff for the build. Hear me out, Kira. We watched the season summary in 30 minutes, and then you've watched 20 seasons in less than an hour. I'm down. I know, like, some key plot lines from Grey's, because Grey's has been out that long, that I know, like, which characters die and how they die, and I know, like, which characters are in a relationship and all that. Like, I know some of that stuff, because that's just, like, basic knowledge, you know? But I don't... Do I need to watch 20 seasons for that? Do I, Kibby? Don't force me. I don't want to do it. No, I do. I don't have time. I feel like I have more time in the day than I actually do. And then it gets to the end of the day and I'm like, I've achieved a handful of things today. But I've actually spent 0 time on my own entertainment or, like, just chilling out. It's like I sorted out my whole room yesterday. I've still got to finish it. But I've done majority of it. And it looks so much better, and it's so much like more satisfying. I got rid of some stuff that I don't need anymore, all that kind of stuff. And I found a bunch of my like books, and all of them I've read apart from one. So I've left out the one I haven't read, and I'm going to try and force myself every night to get into bed like earlier than when I would normally sleep, so that I can specifically read the book. And I don't know if it will happen. I think the chances are probably quite slim, but we'll try, you know? There's no harm in trying. But I can't guarantee you that I'll stick by my plan because of who I am as a person. I think it's probably quite unlikely, to be honest, but I'll give it a good go, you know? I'll give it a go, see how we go, you know? Have the billboard and the shelves. Shame you can't use the shelves. You're so lucky. How did you get both? You've stolen all the luck. Yeah, the shelves are cute, but I'm not as fussed about them because you can't use them. I think if you could use them, I would want them more. But the actual billboard, I feel like, is much cooler because you can use it, you know? I really like the little billboard. Right, the rest is for the garbage. Oh, the Monsters Inc. storage, got you. I thought that's what you meant. Concentrate, yes, softy. I'm just constantly driving, so I can't be on my phone, but can listen to it. True. That was what I said to Kibby when about Kibby being mod. Like Kibby was like, "Oh, these are the days I'm free. Like these are the days I'm working." I was like, "Kibby, it's fine. If you can't be there, you can't be there. If you can't type, you can't type. It's fine." I was like, there's gonna be more than you just being mod, and there's still people I still wanna like make mod and have more mods and stuff, but I was like, you don't need to panic. Kimmy was like, I can't type, I can't do this. The boat's heading for the waterfall. Oh no, don't look at my plaza, it's a spoiler. You're on the kitchen table right now for me, as I should. Living my best life. Right, furniture. Let's pick out some stuff for this build. Yeah, I don't care, and people just look confused because they hear a small voice coming from somewhere, but not 100% sure where it's from. It's me! Do you know what they probably think? I'm the little Remy in your pocket. I'm the little Remy under your hat. I have a phone set up in the dashboard and the speaker's Bluetooth so I can hear. Yeah, see? Smart. Just watch up until COVID. Before that, pure gold. After, went downhill, in my opinion. Oh, okay. I see. I feel like old... like original Grey's Anatomy I think I'll like purely because I know a lot of people do, and I feel like old TV is so much better than new TV, you know? Force at scalpel point and you just let me know when you have time and I'm in there like somewhere. Honestly, I do need to watch it though. I do feel bad, but at the same time, like, do I? Right, what can we get that will fit this cafe? Can't lie, we don't really have anything, but I'll try my best. I feel like these could be cute for the tables. And then maybe these with the stitch tables I think could be kind of cute. But it is going to be a tough one, I think. I could add that somewhere. Maybe. Maybe. These could be cute. We could create like a little bar, maybe. Get a rat, honestly. I'm a rat now. You can be a little borrower in my pocket. Okay, I can do that. I think these will be good. I think these will be good maybe if we make a little bar, kind of like my beach bar. I think that could be kind of cute. And it will kind of go with the vibe. Like these could be good with it. I think that might be what I do. A little bar. I'll do some other tables and then I'll do a little bar area. I think that could be kind of cute. I think these will be good lighting wise. What else? Well, these could be good for seating. We'll see. Those could be good though. They're a maybe. But I think the bar is definitely a shout. Or I use the Lion King seats. Like these I think will be good like on the bar or something. I do not need that many. Why did I ask for that many? I don't need it. Like these could be kind of cute. The little benches. You give me a little Pikmin, honestly. All panic, no disco over here. Honestly. Only 4 more likes until 20 likes. Please like the stream. There are 40 people in here. That means 20 of you have... No, that means 24 of you have not liked the stream. Please do like the stream. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Also, if you are here and you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe to the channel because I am 6 subscribers away from 2,500 subscribers. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Hi, Cozy with Ruby. Hope you're well. My results finally show 4K. Congratulations, Lydia. Woo! Look at you go. I knew you could do it. I'm glad they finally popped up for you, Lydia. You were waiting ages. Congratulations. That is amazing. Right. What else we got? It's hard to do this without knowing the film. So I'm trying not to like base it off the film, you know? Grey seasons 1 to 10 we watched till the day I died. Die Hard fan. Cute. Yeah, I feel like the early seasons are what most people say is good. But I feel like every TV show like that. I feel like it's really rare that you watch a TV show and it gets better as it goes on, you know? I feel like most TV shows start off slow. Like the first season's like starts off slow, then it gets good for a good few seasons, and then it loses its momentum a bit, and then it becomes a bit rubbish, and then it gets like cancelled or it ends or whatever. I feel like that is just the normal normal situation that happens, you know? Kira, buy 3 toilets if you're held hostage. I'm not held hostage. I'm here living my best life. I'm drinking an iced coffee, talking to you guys, about to do a build. I'm living. I promise. But I'll still buy 3 toilets if you want me to. Just say the word. I'll show you once I'm out of the furniture thing, Jay. Kibby has said it though. But I'll show you like the actual thing if you would like, once I'm out of the furniture. Otherwise I will forget where I'm at and then I'll be sad. So I'm sorry I can't show you straight away just because I'll lose my place, and you know how I am when I lose track of what I'm doing. I lose all my thought process. Okay. See, like, these could be cute. Kibby, stop spoiling the program. I didn't know that that happened. I'm joking. I feel like everyone knew that that happened, but it was funny. Like, these could be kind of cute. If we go a slight jungle vibe, but not too much, is kind of the thought process. Like, if I do the one in Plateau, slightly more jungly with like a couple of Lion King things, and then I do the one in the desert as a lot more like pure desert, like desert market kind of feel, you know? I think that's the way to do it. I think these tables will be good because they look a bit more rustic, but I think that's the best way to do this, is to do them kind of slightly different vibes so that both builds feel very different, because I don't really want to make like 2 builds of the same thing, you know? It's a bit pointless. Oh, I wonder if I could fit a bar under this. I'll have to see. I feel like that could be cool, but I don't think there's going to be enough room. I think it's going to be too small. But if I can fit a counter here, it could look good, you know? But I don't know. What else can we include in here? Yeah, because I was going to go for these ones. I think these will be good for the desert version. And then I'll use the Lion King style tables and chairs for this version. I think that's the way to do it. That's the game plan. Good news, you can build something on top of the mailbox of the cafe. Thank goodness. Thank you, Lord, all above. Thank you for telling me, Kishi. You are the best. I think this could be cute as like a fountain centerpiece. Softy, we forgot about that command. It's okay, don't stress. I highly doubt anyone's going to come in and be like, are you doing a 10-hour stream with a giveaway? And I'll be like, no, mate, I'm broke. I'm broke and I don't have the energy for 10 hours, so no. That's the answer. To be honest, I think we've got to have fireflies in this build, surely. Surely. I think it's just got to be done. What else can we include? The water tower, but backwards, could be kind of cute. I think that might work. This for the bar would be cute. And obviously we've got to have ice cream stands. These would match pretty well in the desert one. Look at all the scramble coin statues. Yippee! Let me go on Lilo and Stitch and find what ice cream stands I've got. Because I think that could also be cute to add. That could be kind of cute because it's an ice cream shop, right? We've got the pink one. I think the blue will look the best in the like jungle version of this. And then actually the only thing I wanted to do is see what lighting I wanted to use. Because I've got the little tiki ones. And then I could do some craftable ones, maybe. Someone says Scramble Coin, play. Ugh, play. No, I'm not playing Scramble Coin. You know how I feel. Hope they don't take that back. Still sad they fix it to the Stitch Cafe house. Me too. I think they will fix. If you can put stuff over this mailbox, I think they'll fix it eventually. But I hope that if they do fix it, they'll move the mailbox, if that makes sense. I'd rather they just got rid of it. Because the thing is like I said, if I could, I would just do it this way. But you don't get the cute windows. You get the shutters, and I don't want that. Where's something big enough that can go... Oh, okay, it kind of sticks out, but... Okay, we're going to have to figure out something that can go here. What about an ice cream stand? Would that work? Because I don't really want to block too much of the windows, but I'm trying to think what would work here. See, like, it doesn't really work. I need something tall enough to block it. Like, if I was doing this on a beach, that would be perfect. Because you could just block it like that. But I don't... I don't know what I could use. We'll have to find something. What about a little tree? What about the little sunlit ones you can get? Or like even this one. That would be kind of good. It just blocks, it blocks too much. I don't like it. I wish I could just turn it round, but it just ruins the whole thing. Where's that really... this one? No, that's not the small one. Where's the small one? I swear there's like a really small jungle tree. Or not jungle. This one. That's what I wanted. I love this tree. Yeah, look, there's a mini one. That would be kind of cute. But it just blocks the whole thing. I don't know. Got 1.2k this week. Love that, Rhonda. Treat yourself. I thought it'd be something like that soon. I was a bit concerned when I saw a lot of people doing a Tiana submission for Princess Suite. Yeah. I thought it was coming. Usually they do it though towards the end of the update. So like the Mulan update and the Monsters Inc. update. We got a themed one as like one of the last dream snaps. So I didn't think it would be this soon. I thought it would be later down the line. Usually they wait for people to have done enough of the star path. But I guess it has been a while. I have to do my space for Tiana in the Glade, yeah. Wait an hour and giveaway. No, not me. Softy, I'm not playing Scramble Coin. Giveaway? What giveaway? Jay, you can't even say that. Loki's ice cream bite I use for hiding the mailbox. Oh, okay. Do a bush. Alright, Softy. Softy's going to be the next DDV decorating content creator. Oh, okay. Yeah. Softy is right, to be fair. Like, look at that. It's perfect. It's beautiful. What about the smaller one? Or is that too small? I'm guessing that's too small, right? Yeah. It's going to have to be that. Or the ice cream thing that Kishi said. Let me see. Because that could also be good. Because it won't block the window. And I can't lie, having that bush there and it not being symmetrical kind of bothers me. Yeah, that's the stuff. Softy, your suggestion was great, but this is better. So I'm afraid the brownie points have got to go to Kishi on this one. Congratulations, Kishi, you've earned 2 brownie points in my stream today. You can add it to your brownie points collection. And when you collect 4 million brownie points, you get, don't know, a new house, I don't know. You get 1 moonstone, I don't know. You get something. You get shumink. Yeah, Jay, you have to, don't thank me for that, thank Softy, because Softy was the one that caused that situation. So if you ever want to know who to thank for that... It would be Softy. And you were the first person that came to mind, Jay. So, because it was obviously that specific requirement, you know, of the specific console. So, you're welcome. Right, I'm going to move these over here so that they don't get in the way of our building. Can I fit? I can. Lovely. I'm also going to move this because it always blocks my light and it's really annoying. What else do we need to move? This needs to move. Oh, don't mind that. I may or may not have taken some pictures and filmed a TikTok for Friday the 13th, and I built this whole setup for it because I'm a dedicated content creator. Supposedly update is coming in 4 weeks. Really? Don't I cry. That seems like it's way too soon, right? But I guess it's not, because 4 weeks is the start of October. But it is going to be a small update, though, so maybe. Yeah, I'm a winner. I was never picked for Boy Scouts. Sad. New house, yeah. You get a new house. 4 mil, you get candlelit Mackey's dinner. Oh, that's actually... I would recommend that. Yeah, no, I built this whole setup just for an Instagram post and a TikTok, so... I hope you all... Hope you'll like them, because it took me ages. It's pretty though, but it's not going to stay here because it's literally just for that. But it's cute, huh? It's just because it's Friday the 13th on Friday, so I wanted to do a little summon, and obviously I had to build it to do that. Thank you, Softy. Softy's silliness helped Jay out there this week on the premium shop. Right, I'm gonna go for that bike to cover the mailbox, and then let's put out all the furniture I'm gonna use, and then we'll start the build. Because I'd rather put the furniture out first, because then I don't have to cut it out of the edit. Because that takes ages. I feel like some of these could be good. Because they're kind of jungly, but I'll have to craft more maybe. Right, I'm going to put down everything that I'm going to potentially use. And then I'm going to have a little run to the toilet, and then we will do it. These could be cute, like along a path or something. Maybe. Maybe. You can see I've been crafting everything, right? All the stuff I needed to craft. Oopsie. That could be kind of cute. Hi, Fora. Hope you're well. Look at you back on your main account. Yippee! I don't know how you got hidden, but whoever it was is to blame. It might have been me. I don't even know who it was, to be honest. I can't blame anyone. When Michael Myers in the valley? Honestly, that's what I'm saying. It's taking them a while, isn't it, really, Kishy? It's getting a bit silly now. Where's Michael? Imagine giving us Timon and Pumbaa before Michael. Imagine. I feel like these could go quite well with this building as well. The Mulan walls. Maybe like in the desert, not here though. Okay. I feel like that fence could also be good. Right. What else we got? They could be good to go on the outside. Those could be good. You got rank 94? Go on, Fora. Look at you shine. To be fair, your submission was beautiful. It was gorgeous. Look at you go. Is that your highest ever? I swear you've got higher than that before. Or am I wrong? I can't remember. But I'm not surprised, because it is beautiful. Congratulations. I feel like it actually deserved higher, personally, but, you know. Michael Myers feeling so annoying he wants to join it. Honestly, Michael's just sat there on the outskirts in a realm somewhere, waiting to be rescued, and I just really feel for the guy. He deserves better. He deserves better. Where's Jason? Honestly, where is Jason? That is the question. Maybe we'll find out on Friday the 13th. Ooh, spooky. Spooky. These could kind of go. I would have to craft some more though. But I feel like these could kind of go with this building, because they're giving off the same vibe. I also feel like this fence could work. But we'll add that later. Right. What else do we need? Sorry, this is like the most long-winded part of this. Is like finding all the items. Sorry. I'll try and do it as quick as possible. And then we'll actually build it, because it can be a bit long-winded. I'm sorry. I feel like that will be really good to do like a path. Those will be good. Also, I'm stressed because I recorded, well, I didn't record it today, but I finished like doing the voiceover and the editing and stuff today for tomorrow's video, and I love it. Like, I love how it turned out, and I'm so worried that I'm gonna upload it and be like super excited about it, and then like it's just not gonna, like, people are just not gonna be like, they're gonna be like, okay, cool, like they're not really gonna care. Which is fine, because I don't do videos for people to be like, oh my god, I love it. But, obviously, it'd be nice if people felt somewhat, like, inspired by it, or kind of understood the reason I'd done it, and the kind of, like, idea I had behind it, you know, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like it'd be kind of cool. But, at the end of the day, it is what it is, you know, but I'm excited about it, so that's what matters, right? That's what matters. It's a very cool one. It's gonna be part of the people who were in my Twitch stream on Sunday saw me build it. But I feel like it's gonna be quite cool because it's gonna be a part of like a new like series. Like, it's going to be a series of videos that are going to happen at different times of the year, let's say. And I'm kind of excited about it. I think it's going to be a fun one to do every so often, you know? Even if it's just for my own benefit. That's fine by me. Right. We want those. I think we are going to need some other lighting apart from that, though, because those don't really light anything up very much. So we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, you know? I feel like this could be cute, but I don't know where I'd put it. Unless I put it under the bar. That could look kind of cool. Depends what size the bar ends up being, because I don't actually know if it's going to fit under that like archway, Hercules archway or whatever it is. I feel like if it fits under there, we might be okay. If not, I'm gonna have to maybe use this one, but I don't really want to because it doesn't go. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it yet. We shall see. We shall see. Can't think why her character is cool, but I'd love that lady in Crystal Ball from Haunted Mansion. Oh, isn't it like Madame something? I always forget it. It's like, isn't it like Madame... I can't remember. What's her name? I swear it's something like that. Madame Leota. Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, I just saw that. I was like, it's Madame something. I just can't remember what it... I knew it began with an L, and I was like, I don't know after that. That's as far as my memory can go. My memory's not very good. Plus, I didn't bother watching the new Haunted Mansion because apparently it's not good. And I haven't watched the original Haunted Mansion, which is like one of my favourite movies. I haven't watched it in a really long time. I'm going to watch it again around Halloween. I love the original Haunted Mansion. It's such a good film. But I haven't watched it in ages, so I couldn't remember off the top of my head. But if anyone hasn't seen it, it's such a good film. I really like it. Right, that's all the stuff out. So, rank 3 is my highest in several other top 100. I haven't gotten top 100 score for a while. Oh yeah, you did have a rank 3, didn't you? You had the Valentine's one, right? And you did like the heart out of the flowers. I swear that was your top 3 one, right? If my memory serves me correct. When Dead by Daylight Extreme Dreamlight Valley. Honestly, the next licensed killer to DBD is gonna be Maleficent. Also, did anyone hear that Fortnite is getting 3 Disney villain skins? I think they're getting Maleficent, Captain Hook, and I want to say Cruella, maybe? Softy told me. I know it's Maleficent, And I know it's Captain Hook. And I think the third one was Cruella, which I found quite cool. I feel like their skins are going to look quite cool. I think I know what it is. What is? Wow, the Portacle's food is so big. Yeah, it is. It's huge. Who said the new one isn't good? I really like the new one. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I just heard a couple people say it's not great. I mean, Mickey Mouse is getting a horror game. Is he? Not big into Fortnite, to be honest. I don't mind it every so often. It's not one I play all the time. But I feel like it's kind of a cool skin. I'm not going to get it, but it's quite a cool concept. Oh, I need to feed you. Have I got any flowers? Nope. Sorry, can I just... You eat these ones, right? Oh, nope. Do you eat these? Yep. I forgot I needed to, I needed to feed them for the thingy. How many more do I need? Oh, 2 more. Is there any more here today? If I see another one, I need to feed whatever ones are here today. I'm guessing there's probably only 1 more here today, right?
I wonder who the ruler of this...
Yeah, there's one there. Let me yoink this. Yoink! Excuse me, coming through. Birds to see. Right, and then we got 1 more. Oh, it's a horror movie? Oh. I know there was a Winnie the Pooh one, which I will not watch because I refuse to think about Winnie the Pooh in a horrible way because I just love Winnie the Pooh. Right, that is the birds for today. I need 1 more to finish this. Just one more. Okay, I'm gonna run for a quick toilet break and then we will do this build. We're gonna do the sunlit one first and then we'll do the desert one too after. Your video? Oh yeah, you were here. You were there, Jay. Jay knows what it is. Called the Mouse Trap? The Mouse Trap. 2024 film. Stuck working the late shift at the amusement park arcade, Alex received a surprise visit from her friends on her 21st birthday. However, their night of fun soon turns into a fight for survival when a killer dressed as Mickey Mouse crashes the party. What? Based on Steamboat Willie by Walt Disney. What? No, thank you. Oh, it has a 2.5 out of 10 on IMDb. So that doesn't sound great, does it? That doesn't sound great, does it? Doesn't sound great. It's not looking good. Not looking good for them, right? Interesting. Interesting. I don't know if people have actually seen it and give it that rating though. But anyway, I will be back in 2 seconds, okay? 2 seconds. Sorry if you heard my dog barking, she'll be a diva. We'll be like here walking the dog. No worries, Kishy. Thank you for the like. Appreciate you. Make sure you give Doggo treats from me as always. Isn't there going to be a Peter Pan horror movie? Can they just leave them alone? They need to leave them alone. Let them be. Oh, that's only because Steamboat's public domain. Got you. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Right. Let's get building. Let's choose an outfit. I mean, this outfit's kind of cute, right? Because we don't have any Zootopia, right? Oh, we do. What do we have? Oh, nothing. Okay. Apparently nothing. I mean, I guess this outfit's kind of cute for it. This could be kind of cute. Let's go for this. It's just kind of a simple one, you know? Unless there's a better outfit, but I don't think there is. Actually, the floral could be kind of cute. I guess the green's the best one, right? Or do we go... Oh yeah, let's go these. Cute, right. Let's start the build. Yeah, because I created a Twitch account just to watch your stream to go by Jamie. I know, when you came in I was like, I'm assuming that's you, right? I had a suspicion and I was like, I'm assuming that's you. I'm assuming I'm not making that up in my head. But it was you, it was. Where's Hercules? Hello? There. I forgot to put this out. That's why I was going in there. Right, let's start by doing the path, which I think I'm going to use this. Because you can do it nice and like zigzag like this. And then I'll put an actual path under it, you know? There we go. That's kind of cute. And then we can do a seating area here and maybe the bar here. I think would be quite cute. I think the lagoon should go like way in the back as like a little background decoration. And then we'll surround it with trees. I think that could be kind of cute. And then we use like the other lagoon here somewhere maybe. Next to the bar. Right, let's test. Can we put something under here to be a bar? Or can we not? Oh. I don't want that, thank you. Right. I want like a modern, just like this basically. Okay, so we can do that, but can we do... Can we do... Where's an L-shaped one? Hello? Okay, so an L-shaped one doesn't fit. It's way too big. But we could do... a non-L-shaped one, basically. Just a standard one. The only issue with it, though, is it won't be symmetrical. So that kind of sucks. So maybe we have to go classic bar, you know? As much as it doesn't work. Do we not have anything else I could use to make a bar? That sucks. Unless I just do it as like a little bar like this kind of thing. Wait, I didn't want that. I wanted... Nope, didn't want that either. I wanted that. I'm getting confused now. Trying to think of my username that went with J, but I couldn't think of things, so I thought I'd just use Jamie J. Then she might click it was me. Yeah, I think if you hadn't put the second part, I would have been like, I think I would have had to have asked. I think I would have been like, wait, are you who I think you are, or no? These could be cute for the bar, but they're a bit low. So maybe we do just go like classic bar, you know? Oh, why have I only got one of those? Hello? You're telling me I have no L counters? Is that really what you're telling me right now? Is that really what you're telling me? I mean, these are going to be over here. Oh, it's stressful. I don't understand how I have no L-shaped counters. Unless I just do... because these will go. And then I extend that a bit. Wait. Wait a minute. Who are you? Like that? I think with trees behind it, it will look better, right? Where are the little stools? Like, I think for now it looks a bit weird, but I think once there's trees and stuff and it's like got path under it, I think it will look a little bit less odd. Like that. I think that's kind of cute. Right, let's do the pathway under the bar and also under the thing. To be fair, size-wise, I could do a wood decking under the bar. Do I have one that looks like a wood decking? Nope. 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 No, but that does look like sand. And it is the perfect size. But I think wood decking would look better. Let's do wood decking. What about this one? That is wood, but it's a bit dark. Let me change it. Make it later. Not that light. Jesus. Wait, let me do that as that colour. There we go. I'm gonna go look at how many moonstones I got my dreams not wishing out. Good luck, S'mores. I wish you all the luck in the world. You got this. I think that's cute for the bar, and then we can put some little stuff around the edge to like decorate it. I think that will look cute. I think that's a cute little bar, and then we'll put like cabinets or something at the back. Cute. Okay, let's do the pathway. Hello, Fab Girl. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Good luck to you also, Jay. Wait, this is the highest moonstones you've ever had? How much did you get, S'mores? You can't leave us hanging like that. My goodness. You've left us all hanging. Right. I think under the pathway, I'm going to go for this one. Because it's a kind of jungly kind of style house. So I feel like... I hate the way the pathing works now. Oh, it like moves the camera. It's awful. They need to change it back. It's like every time they try and fix it, they make it worse. I don't know if it's just me, but I cannot path like this. It's awful. Ugh. It's fine when you're not trying to do like a weaving pathway, but when you're trying to do a path like this, where it's got to go like in and out and in and out, it's just hard work, to be honest. There we go. Okay. It's not quite how I want it to look, but it's hard enough to do pathways, so I'll fix it. First of all, hearing you say hi, Jamie, welcome in. I know I did it because I knew you'd be like, what? Because I read the name and obviously said hi, Jamie, and then I clocked and was like, wait, I think that's you. But then I thought I'll stick with it in case it's not you. And also if it is you, it'll be funny because I know you'll be like, why are you calling me that? I knew you'd be like, what do you mean? And it'd be funny. Right, that's the path we're going to go for. I think. We'll obviously decorate around the edge of it. 1,500 is not that high, but it is for me. Congratulations, Smalls. That is high. That's good. Don't doubt yourself. That's an amazing achievement. Look at you go. Look at you go. I told ya it was your week. I told ya. That's why I got 2 small. It's not bad. Yeah, that's good. That's above 50%, right? You're in the majority at that point. Oh, this is what I was going to put under my bar. Which one do we prefer? Because that's kind of cool, right? Which one do we think? Rug or wood deck? I like both. It's annoying that the rug's that much bigger, you know? If the rug... But to be fair, I could make the bar bigger. Like, I could make it so the bar goes, like, back here. What do we think? Because I think if we're going to keep the bar this size, we use this. But if we're going to make the bar bigger, we use that. I'll see how I feel. Oops, didn't mean to do that. For now, let's sort out the little seating area. I think like that could be kind of cute. And then we'll add... I think these will be good chairs, the little casita chairs. Oopsie. I think I might do 3 per. I think it always looks better with 3 per. Because otherwise it gets a bit cluttered. I feel like with 3 per it always looks a bit nicer. And then, yeah, I'm thinking this could be cute around here. We'll have, like, some crates and barrels and stuff, and then we'll have some spare chairs. So then it's like, say, for example, someone came in, there was 4 of them, they would, like, get a chair from here, you know? I think it's just, like, a little simple area. I might actually use a fence to make it, like, an actual little area. Kind of like, you know, when you have buildings and you have, like, the area where the trash cans are. And it's kind of, like, separate. I think that could be kind of cute in here. Like, round the back here somewhere. I think it could be kind of cute. If I did it like, wait, like that. And we had like the spare chairs. And then the little barrels and stuff. I think that would be cute. Like the little trash cans. Like that. And then behind that we can put a little barrel. Wait. Hold. Like that. And then maybe a little crate here. Oh, I can't fit a crate. Okay, never mind. No crate. But I think that looks cute, right? Right. And then on the bar, we're going to have... Well, to be fair, do we want... Okay, I think what I'm going to do... I'm going to move these back here. Move the rug to there. Slightly. Then we can do these here. I have to go and buy another one. And then we're going to put the machines and stuff back here. And then this can be actually filled with food. I think that's how I'm going to do it. No freaking way. This is just my day. My story's amazing today. What did you get, S'mores? It's your day. I told you it's your day. It's your day today. See, like, that looks kind of cute, though. With the wood. but it doesn't work now it's this size. I don't know. I'm conflicted. But then the rug also looks cute. I don't know. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm lost and confused. Unless I do it like that. There we go. I just feel like I prefer the wood. I don't know why. I just think it looks cute. There we go. Like that. Let's go for that for now. I forgot I dressed my character up like a monster as I've been leaving up Sully and he's just logged on and looked at my screen image to myself thinking, why do I look like this? Honestly, I do that so much though. Like, I'll wear an outfit for a build because, in case you haven't noticed, whenever I do a build video, my outfit has to match, otherwise it stresses me out. So I do that all the time. I log on and I'm like, what am I wearing? And then I realise and I'm like, oh, build video. And I'm like, right. Okay, I think these will be cute on the bar. The little giraffes. Like that. And then I'm thinking maybe for this back wall of the bar, we actually use like a vine wall or something. It depends if it fits, because if they're too big, it's going to be annoying. Like the waterfall could also look good. Wait, let me do this because they're both in this category. Do you know what I mean? Like that could look kind of cool for like the back of the bar, or we do these for the back of the bar. I'm thinking something like this could look cool though, right? So yeah, the waterfall's too small, but I could do it further out like that. See, like that looks cool, you know? My screenshot was awful. I only have one new item. That's great. Sims, what did you get? Yeah, I have nothing new today. But that's uncommon. That's not uncommon for me. Right. These look cool. Or do we go vine walls? Or we could go like that. Or we do waterfall. Wait. Vine wall. Vine wall. And we could always do it so the vine wall is slightly behind. Because from this perspective, you won't be able to tell. Because you won't see all this because there'll be trees. And that looks quite cute, right? I don't know if you can fit a table here, though. You can. Okay, nice. Let's do that, then. I think that'll be cute. Maybe we just put these a bit closer, though. There we go. I like that. I think that's pretty. Let's do that. And I'm going to stick with the wood floor because I think it works better. Yeah, I like to match my outfit to the villager. I'm leveling up. Yeah. If I'm doing a quest with a certain character, I like to match them. If not, I will wear whatever fits a build. And if not, I'll just wear like something random. It depends on what I'm doing. I feel like I always have to have something different on. Right, these I don't think I'm going to use because I've got these now. And I think these chairs look better than the benches. So I'm going to go with those. I think this could look cute here. For a little bit of greenery. There we go. Right, what else we got? This is going to go back here. I think these would be good somewhere like here, kind of around the back of the bar, to kind of block it out a little bit. And I think this would be good along the pathways. Like one there, maybe like one here or something. We've also got these, which I don't know where these would look good, but I feel like they would look good somewhere. So unless we do like that, kind of love that. And then maybe, actually, yeah, we do one like here, so it is separated from the trees. Because I feel like that would look kind of cute to be like a little alcove, you know? And then we do this. It's like hidden in the trees. There we go. Cute. I kind of like that. Okay. What else we got? This could be quite cute here. And then the fruits I think will be cute on the bar, as well as these little ones to be kind of dotted. I'll add like actual food as well, but I think these are kind of cute to be like an addition. Like that. And then we've got the little leaves, which I think would be good dotted somewhere maybe. There's only one though. I feel like the orange ones of these would be kind of cool. Or like that could be kind of good actually. What about that? No, not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan of that. But I do kind of like the idea of them being here. That's cute. Like that. Right, we've got to have the ice cream stall somewhere. So surely that's got to be like round here somewhere. Or maybe here. Because I don't want it to block the whole building. But we've got to include it, surely. Surely. Well, I got that Rapunzel hanging chair and a Belle and Beast glass art thing. Very cute floors and wallpaper. Cute little plant. Atlantis cute outfit. That's it. That's loads of good stuff. I love that. The Belle and Beast window. Like the stained glass window. That's a cute one. I got 1.2k moonstones, which I'm happy as I thought it'd be low to us. Go on, Jay. Well, at least we know you're not short of moonstones, Jay. You know. Hi, Danny. Hope you're well. Hiya. You got a migraine? Oh no, Tunny. Get some sleep. Get some rest. Make sure you're okay. I hate migraines. I had one Sunday night, like all night, and it was awful, so I know the pain. So make sure you get yourself some good rest. I might also put another one here. I think it'd be cute, like the people who are like sat there can go up and get some, you know? I think these will be cute along the path somewhere. Like we have some little seating spots. Kind of like maybe one here and one there. I think that's cute. I think this would be cute somewhere, but I don't know where. Again, could just go along the path, right? Or maybe here? No, it's too much there. It's too much. That's going to work better in the desert. The bike. I mean, we love the bike, don't we? But where's the bike going to go? I mean, the bike could go there. The bike looks kind of cute there. And I think this would be better under here. And then I'm going to add these little bits and bobs around, and then we'll go to like trees and bushes and stuff, and then work out. Okay, you can't get super close to this building. You can only get like here, which is sad. You can't get super close, which I feel like is a bit of a shame considering how small you'd think the hitbox is, but it's not. It's pretty wide. Actually, let me put that in there. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. This could be kind of cute as just a little pathway filler. There we go. How did you do on your dream snap, Tanny? Have you checked yet? I mean, I'm sure you got 4K because it's you, but have you checked yet? I'm curious to know how you did. I feel like this would be better here, because I feel like here you can't see it. So maybe I move the cart over here with the barrel and the crate. And then this can go here. Because I feel like you're going to be able to see it better. There we go. I think that's better. Much better. Okay, right. Let's add in the lamppost, and then we will... Actually, I'm going to do the lamppost as like the main lights, and then we'll do the tiki torches as the additional lights rather than these. So let me do a tiki one here. The only annoying thing about the tiki ones is they have sand at the bottom, but it's fine. It's not a huge deal. There we go. Then we do one here and one here, and then we'll do one at the back, one there, and then let me move this. There we go. Those back there, and I think next to this little section we'll do one in here, and then the rest will be like proper lights. So for example, we will put one there, and we will put one there. We will then put one... Maybe we do these at the back. I think that would be better. There we go. That and that. And then maybe we put one there. One there, and then we'll do some other lights around here, because otherwise it's going to get way too dark. There we go. Right, I think that might be everything for that section. Right, let's start doing foliage and stuff, and then I'll deal with the path under this area after, because I think it'll be easy to do trees and stuff first. Yes, I checked. I did better than I expected. 900 moonstones? I thought you'd got way better than that. I'm sorry, Tanny. Yours was 4K. I always say this, though. I was literally saying this earlier. There's so many I see where I'm genuinely like, oh, that's 4K. Like, easy. Like, I'm not even going to second guess it. And then the people are like, oh, I got 1.2, and I'm like, no, you didn't. They're like, I did, and I'm like, no, you didn't, though. They're like, I did, though. Like, I'm not lying. And I'm like, but it's physically impossible that your snap got that score. I'm like, it doesn't make sense to me. And like, Tanny's one with all the toilets, it should have got it. Okay? It was worth it. I loved it. It was funny. It made me giggle. But one, honestly though, 900, you'll take it. You know? It could have been worse. You could have got like the participation amount, you know? But you didn't. Right. Let me cover the back of this. And then we'll add some little ones in as well. I'm going to do sunlit ones at the front, and then I'm going to add some actual like jungle trees behind, so it has a bit of a coverage, because otherwise the jungle ones don't really cover anything, to be honest with you. They don't really cover much. They just kind of leave it all gappy and weird. Hello. Decided to spawn in. Pleasure to see you. Right, they're the main trees, and then let's do the foliage, and then we'll go from that. That's true, but I thought afterwards I should have used it to get the DLC. True. Oh well, too late now. I don't think I'm going to get anything from the premium shop today. I'm going to try to save up moonstones. That's fair. If nothing's like your kind of thing, then that makes complete sense. I don't know if I will. If I can buy more moonstones at the end of the week, then I'll get the rest of the stuff. But if I can't, then I won't. If that makes sense. Because I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to buy moonstones. But if I can, I'll treat myself, you know. Right, let's add in some of the good old sunlit plants, our favourite plants, or mine at least. I just love them. I think they're so pretty. The oranges. Okay, let's put that there. And then that there. Let me rotate this. I don't think the Encanto Dream Set was everyone's thing. A lot of you guys normally get 4K, but not the Dream Set. Yeah, it wasn't my thing. I'm not trying to go broke. Welcome back, Kishi. Hope you had a good walk. Okay. Oh, Kira, my dog was coming when I woke up. It was adorable. Aww. That's so cute. Hi, Melib. Welcome in. Hope you're well. You've been working and lurking. I hope work went well. I'll let my husband know. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Jenny thought I was getting 300. No. You did good. It looks good so far, but he's like, hi, Raylene's World. I hope you're well. It is the new one in the premium shop. The Jumbo Cafe from Zootopia. It's in the premium shop today. But I hope you're well. Thank you so much for coming in. Work's been busy. Oh no. Take a break with us. Come chill with us. We'll distract you. Let me move this back slightly so that I can do that. And then I'll extend that under there. There we go. Right, this is starting to take shape. I'm very happy with how it's looking so far, I can't lie. I may be biased, but I'm enjoying how it is looking. I might need to add some of these types as well. Just because otherwise there's not going to be enough. Or maybe the Dazzle Beach ones could be good, actually. Maybe we go with those. I need to figure out... So that's going to be a little Eternity R one. Behind here we could do one of those. Sunlit. And then over here we'll have the Dazzle Beach. So we have a nice variety of everything. I think that's the way to go with it. We don't want too much of the same stuff. Okay. Let's add this one some places. And then the back will have jungle trees. I think that's going to be the vibe. Right. I'm going to put one of these in front of that area just to just to show you can access it, basically, because otherwise it might look like it's kind of blocked off, but it's not. It's accessible. Okay, we need to add some of these because I haven't got these anywhere. And then after this I will start adding in the jungle trees so that I know where they're going. And the jungle trees are purely mainly to just block out the background, so that you can't see what's going on, you know? But these ones are very good at blocking little spots you don't want people to see. Let's have one of these back here. We're also going to have one here. And then let's have one there. We'll have one of these here. And then maybe a little log here or something would be cute to block that little bit off. Where are there is? Cute. And then I'm going to add, as the last bit before we do the other stuff, is add some rock spots in. If there's any little spots that need them. There we go. That's a good little spot for one. That's a good spot for one. I wish I could fit one like here, but it's too close. What I can do though is move that. Wait, no. Let me move that out of the way. And then extend. Oh, I can't because of the tree. Oh well, it's okay. It's not a huge deal to me. Can I move this slightly? No. Okay, it's fine. And then let me do a little rock path over to this section. And then in between the tables, we will go for some... do I want that sunlit grass? No, but I do want these little ones to go in some of these little hidden spots. That's what I want, the little ones. Thank you. And then maybe we go for bracken in here. Just to add a bit more texture to it. Nice! Yes, you hear the words of it. Thank you, excited to brag into my values. Zootopia coming to the valley. We don't know yet. There's been nothing confirmed. The only characters we know about as of now is Timon and Pumbaa are coming in the next update, which should be some point in October, I would assume. And then after that is the December update, which will be obviously, usually it's the start of December, which is Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas. But apart from that, we do not know who's coming. So they could be coming, we don't know. I feel like it's likely that they'll come at some point next year maybe, or if not, it'll be like the year after. But I feel like next year would make sense because they were in... they did a survey of what characters you'd want to see to come to the valley, and we all got to vote on it as a community of like who we'd want to see. And Nick and Judy from Zootopia were both on it, so I think it's highly likely they'll come at some point soon, or at least they're on their radar, you know, like it's on their list of people to ask about. So I think it's probably likely. It depends how many people kind of voted for them to come and how much interest there was for them to come, but I think it's probably quite likely in my opinion. But we'll have to see. But yeah, the only ones we know about is Timon, Pumbaa and Sally. They are the only ones that we actually know about, so we will have to wait and see for any other characters. Which I'd be curious to know what characters other people think are more like the most likely to come to the valley. I'm curious to know what other people think, you know? Like who's the most likely, who's the least likely kind of thing. Either based on the survey or based on like how much people want them, or whether they've got existing stuff in the game or anything like that. I'd be curious to know what other people think. Because I think there's definitely some that are more likely than others, in my opinion. There's some that I would like genuinely be shocked if they're not in the game some point soon. Right, let's pop another one of these back here, and this should be enough coverage, right? Just for this build, which will be going in after I finished it. You know? It's literally going to be here for like an hour, not even that. It wasn't my theme as well. I thought mine would have been lower when I did Para getting ready for her wedding. Saw everyone else doing a floral room, yeah. I wish we had more curly hair options. Me too. I feel like we're really lacking in a lot of hairstyles. I do hope as well at some point we get some more hairstyles that are just in Scrooges. I feel like we obviously are getting new hairstyles in Star Paths and stuff, but I feel like there should be a lot more in just Scrooges in general, especially different hairstyles from like different cultures and things like that. And I feel like we need more hairstyles for different hair textures, you know? Like, we have some, but there's not enough, you know? I feel like there's a big lack of ones for certain hair textures. So I feel like that is something they need to do. But again, not in a Star Path, just in Scrooges. Don't think you should have to do a Star Path just to get a hair that looks like the texture of your hair, you know? Just my opinion. Same as like masculine or like short hairstyles. So either like hairstyles that someone would wear as like a pixie cut kind of hairstyle, or obviously would be viewed as a more masculine hairstyle. I feel like we obviously need a lot more of those. I think that's a given. We have got a lot more. Like this Star Path, we got quite a few shorter hairstyles, but I feel like, again, it shouldn't have to be in a Star Path to get it. It should be just in Scrooges that you can get the shorter hair. I know there is a few, but I think that we're not lacking as much on that as we are lacking on different texture hair. I feel like we badly need hair of different to represent different hair textures and stuff, because not everyone is gonna look at a picture of a really smooth, like slicked back dead straight hairstyle and is gonna look at that and go, oh yeah, that looks exactly like my hair. Like, it's not representative of enough players, you know? I feel like, yeah, it does for some people, but, and don't get me wrong, I'm someone who uses all the hairstyle, like a lot of the hairstyles in the game that don't look anything like my natural hair, but there is still one that I feel like is the closest to my natural hair, so I feel like everyone should have that, right? Surely, you'd think. Right, I think that should be enough coverage for the thingy. Right, let's add some of these to the path, and then I think the build may be done, you know? Hi Nova, welcome in, hope you're well. What I don't want for Christian, I already hate Jack Skellington. See, I'm the opposite. I love them. Are you going to add popsicles if you haven't already? Yes. I'm going to add food to the tables as well. We do need some in Scrooge, yeah. Dreams Out results were disappointing. 2,500. I'm scared to do indoor snaps forever now. Oh, I understand, Melip. I'm the same. 2,500 is still really, really good, though. But I understand the indoor snaps thing, because I'm the same about indoor snaps. I was trying to think who'll be in the top 3 remaining realms this morning. All I could think of was Cinderella. We need braids, locks, and more male styles. I agree. Things like braids, locks, and just realistically any kind of hair that's more of an afro texture, or even like a curly texture, is so... we're lacking so bad. It's actually horrific. But I don't think that's just a DDV thing. Like, I play a variety of different cozy games, and that is an issue in pretty much every cozy game I play. That there's not enough of that kind of hair texture in any game, I find. I find it rare to find a game that's got a lot of different hairs. Oh my goodness, it's just like pouring with rain. I wondered what that noise was. I was like, what is that sound outside? It is the rain. Right, we have got some very cute lily pads added in. I think it would also be cute, actually. I got a plan. I got a plan. Excuse me, can I... hello, can I press undo? No, apparently not. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, the game has spoken. I'm going to put some on the tables. That's what I'm going to do. There we go. And then we'll add the last one here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Magical. Okay. I'm going to add the last few bits of foliage behind here, and then I'm going to run to Scrooge's, and I'm going to get the last table I need for this, and then we'll cook the food that's going everywhere, you know? And I can't lie, I need another toilet break, but it's because I drank a massive iced coffee, so I only have myself to blame, to be honest. But it wasn't the smartest idea, really, was it? Now I'm sat here like, ah! It was a silly mistake, I'm sorry! Right. Let me run and get this table, you know? We need a long hair. I have hair down to... You reckon I need long locks in the game? Yeah. We need more long hair. Animal Crossing New Horizon lacks all the hair. I think a lot of cozy games do, to be honest. At least in my experience of, like, cozy games I've played, is the same. Don't look at my plaza. Don't look at my plaza. Spoiler. There you go. I think a lot of games are terrible with hair, to be honest. Hair, skin tone, customization in general, I feel like is just terrible. DDV's got better with skin tone. But I still think there could be more, you know? I feel like there could be more, but I think it's not too bad. I've seen worse, you know? I've seen a lot worse. There are never enough curly hair textures as a natural curly hair person, yeah. I think it's because in some games, I don't think so much in DDV, but I think in some games, the way the art style is, they genuinely struggle to do curly hair texture. Do you know what I mean? Which isn't an excuse for them at all, but I'm just saying I think that's the reason. DDV, I think they have they've already got a couple of hairstyles that I feel like they can easily do it, you know? I just don't think they've added enough. But there's some games I play where I genuinely look at the art style and I'm like, you guys don't know how to do this, right? Which is not good, because you should have someone, at least one person who's working on your game who knows how to do hair for like a curly texture, you know? I don't think it's very good. Does anyone know what I need to cook a simple fried perch? Let me look for ya. It'll be in meals, right? Simple fried perch. Where's that? Is it here? There you go. You need perch, wheat, and butter. Jay, that's your answer. Perch, wheat, and butter. Hold up, let her cook, honestly. Interior decorating. Stop looking, chill. Stop looking at my plaza. It's not going up till tomorrow. Okay? I haven't finished editing it yet. I'd like a yellow skin tone so I can be a Simpson. But Ryan, wouldn't you want a green skin tone so you can be a frog? Now I've got ya. The ultimatum. I was shocked when I saw DDV have the black and white skin color. I was so happy. Oh, I get you. I was like black and white I was thinking like, you know what I mean? Like grey, like Oswald black and white is what I was like, what? But I know what you mean. Yeah, I like how now they've got it where it's, like for people who've got vitiligo and things like that. I think I like that addition in the Monsters Inc. update. Now you can do that. I just think they need more of that kind of stuff. I think they should also have a thing where you can add like a birthmark or something would be cool. You could do your eyes different colours, I think would be cool. Which is called, what's it called? Heterochromia or whatever it's called. I can't remember I can't remember how to pronounce it. It's like heterochromia or something along those lines. Sorry if I'm butchering that. But it's where you can have your eyes different colours. And yeah, things like birthmarks, scars. I think tattoos would be nice down the line, but I don't see them doing that because it's technically a Disney, like, they say it's like a kid's game. It's not though, but I get why they wouldn't do tattoos, but I think that would be fun down the line. But Piercings, like facial piercings, could be kind of cool. Where you have like extra piercing, you could have like a extra piercing on your ear, or you could have a nose piercing, or like a lip ring or something. I think that would be really fun. I think that would be a cool addition, because it could like expand the jewelry side of things. Like Scrooge's could have loads of new jewelry that's actually like facial jewelry, or it's for your ears or your belly button or whatever. I think that would be cool. Something I would love, and I've wanted for a long time, is nails. So you can choose from like 4 different presets of nails. So there's like long ones, medium ones, short ones, and then like natural ones, and then you could pick what color you wanted them to be. I think that would be really fun. I think that would be really cool, is nails. And like you could do it on your feet and your hands. So then if you're wearing like sandals or something, you'd have your toes painted, or your hands or whatever. I think that would be cool. You know, I can be green, but I'd also like to be a Simpson. See, that's a fair wish in life. They did good with eyes, makeup, mouth, all the facial features, but they need ear options. Yeah, ears would be good. I think ears would be really fun. I think Pokemon are slowly getting better with their character customization. Yeah, some games are, and then some games just really aren't. Oh, that was already there before Monsters Inc? Oh, okay. I thought it was with Monsters Inc, but I must have been wrong. I also looked. No! That's weird though, because Maui has tattoos. Yeah, but you know what they're like. I feel like if they did give us tattoos, it would very much be like you can put a motif on your arm in whatever colour you want that to be, and that's your tattoo. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it would be very much like you can pick one motif to put on your arm, or one motif to put on your leg, and that would be your tattoo. Do you know what I mean? Whereas obviously I'd rather it be you can put as many motifs as you want anywhere on your character in whatever colour you wanted it to be. I feel like that's how I'd want it, because then you could make like a sleeve, or you could make like a little design or whatever. But I don't know. I feel like they would just not do it like that. Would love tattoos. I have a lot. Yeah, I'd love to have some. My mum has lots of tattoos. I would want to do it so it's like my character has... Jay, did you get that recipe, by the way? I'm assuming so. I'd want to do it as if... I would do it as like my character has the same tattoos I have, or like as close to, because obviously they're not going to have motifs of... Like, they're not going to have an Espeon motif in DDV. Like a Pokemon motif. They're not going to. So I would like use something else. But I would do them in the same places that I have tattoos, you know what I mean? But obviously they'd be slightly different. I think that would be fun. Right, let's do the porticles first, because obviously we need a couple of those, because they're like literally the only Zootopia things we have. So I'm gonna do, maybe I'll do 6, and then if I don't use them all, it's fine. And then what else do we want on the tables? I mean, I'm guessing ice cream realistically, because it's an ice cream shop. Tropical pop would be good. I'm just thinking, because I've got to fill the tables and the counters, so 2 of each is probably good. Apple sorbet is good. Banana ice cream. Banana split would be good. I need to make sure I'm harvesting bananas. I'm running low. Boba, I think, would also be good. It kind of fits the vibe, you know. Chocolate ice cream. Coconut ice cream. Fruit sorbet is a cute one. Don't know why whenever I click fruit it picks grapes first. It's really annoying, because they're actually ones I have to farm. I wish it picked something easier. What else we got? Snow cones could be kind of fun to have on the bar. I already know what the video is and what you mean by video, like it every year. Have you figured it out, Joe? Have you figured it out? It's gonna be... Okay. It's gonna be it's gonna be the same concept, but a different actual like content of video multiple times a year, but they're all the same theme and they're all gonna be like done the same but different. That's all I'm giving you. So the next one, it'll be the same thing but different, and the next one will be in like a month's time. That's what it will be. Oh my goodness, I forgot how big these things are. You're telling me that doesn't fit? Here we go. Actually, I feel like this would look better with the cooler. There we go. And I feel like this could be actual food. Okay, lollipop can go there. A boba can go there. That can go there. Can go there. Can go there. And then I'm definitely going to need more food. Oh, thunder. Did anyone hear that? There was thunder outside. I heard it. Scary. I heard the thunder. Okay, we're definitely going to need more food, but that's fine. I can deal with that. Let's put this... Oh, I can't. I can't move this. Okay, let me just do this. I can't. Help. Help, help, help. There we go. Beautiful. Much better. Sorry, drama over. Let me move that and put that there. And then I'll move that up. There you go. And then I think we put one here. Would be cute. And then I don't think we need this one, to be honest. I think this one's just a bit far. Unless we put it there. That's kind of cute. Right, let's make some more food. Let's make some more food. I mean, I have a Stitch tattoo, but yeah, my Pokemon tattoos will be hard to replicate. I haven't actually got a Stitch tattoo, which I feel like is really bad of me, right? It's not because I don't want one. It's just because I have never got one. And I feel like I should eventually, right? I feel like it has to be done. I also want a Nightmare Before Christmas tattoo. I feel like that has to be done. But I never have. Which is terrible of me, right? Boba, yes. Indeed, boba. Boba. Manifest Zootopia Dream Bundle. That would be fun. I feel like they'd have to wait, though, until they have the characters in-game, right? Because the Dream Bundle comes with a dream style for a character. So I feel like they'd have to wait until the character's in the game. But that would be cool. Like, once we get one of them, they came with their own, like, outfit and then a bunch of stuff with them. I think that would be fun. Seasonal. Christmas is next. No, there's one before Christmas. There will be a Christmas one, though. But there's one before Christmas. That's all I'm saying. Between now and Christmas, there's one more. Because I'm not going to do... Okay, there might be two more, but I think there'll only be one. To be honest. Because I feel like the other one, there's no point. But there's one before Christmas. That's all I'm saying. Right, let's do... Is there not another... cold dessert I can do? Oh, there you go. That's what I wanted. Can't wait to see that moment in the video. Honestly. Bulba. Tempted to make a Pokemon themed valley now? Don't. That's actually such a cool idea. That actually sounds so cool. I don't know how you do it though, but it would be cool. Like, I don't actually know how that would work. Okay, there we go. Add Judy and give her a meter maid outfit. Stop, it'd be so cute. And like I have stuff like police cars, traffic lights. Yeah, that'd be cool. If we got like traffic lights, police cars, the building with some sort of like police station would be cool. I feel like that'd be a really fun bundle. Thanksgiving, not quite. Not quite. As someone from the UK, I don't actually celebrate. Don't celebrate Thanksgiving, so it's not quite that one. Close though, but no. Halloween? Maybe. Maybe s'mores is right. We'll have to see. We'll have to see, won't we? All I'm saying is there is one more before Christmas, so you'll have to see what that is. Yippee! Right, I'm going to put that there. And then we've got a couple more that can go at the back of the bar. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. Okay, I think we're done, to be honest. Delete my other message. You haven't seen the movie yet. I was gonna say I'd be confused. I have a Harry Potter one I need a Nightmare Before Christmas. I wanted one since in middle school, but a lot of people have them. I don't want to copy someone else. Yeah, if I got a Nightmare Before Christmas one, I'd get a really like simple one. Like I've always wanted a little like potion bottle or something that has like a reference to it on there, so it's not like an actual character face or whatever. It's just like a little homage to it.
Don't you just love,
you know?
summer?
Maybe chill. Maybe. We don't have a need to celebrate Thanksgiving in Europe. Yeah, we have no reason. Yeah. I know, but I thought no, because we don't celebrate here. Yeah. All I'm saying is like, a couple of you said the right one, and it's not Thanksgiving. So that is all I need to say, I feel like. I feel like that is all I need to say, right? Oh, I didn't want to go that dark. Jesus. Look at it. Okay, ready? Dun, 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 dun. Into the build, and then we got our little... Oh, Mother Gothel. Where's your head? You scared me. Look at that. She looks like she's been decapitated. As she should. And then we got our little bar.
Did you know books are the windows to the world?
I feel like we need more lights at the back of the bar. I feel like that's
Doors.
something to add. And then, oh, it lights up and it's so cute at night. And then we got our little cafe. And then we've got our seating area with all our ice creams and stuff on. And then we got our little ice cream stand at the back. And then we've got our little storage bit. And then our little waterfall. It's looking cute, right? I like it. Hello, Olaf. I'm going to add some lighting at the back here because I feel like this bit's a little bit dark. Let me move. I don't think we need that one. Let's put this one here. And then we'll put more of these about. Maybe we do like this. Could look kind of cute. Because you're not really going to see it, but it's going to light everything up, you know.
Did you know books are the windows to the world?
Yeah, cute. I like that.
Probably
I wonder
doors.
what the doors are. Probably doors. Cute. I like it. Is anyone else having a laggy stream? I hope not. Says it's fine on my end. Might be my my internet having a little tantrum. But it says it's fine on my end. So let me know. Are we guessing the next star path? Headless Horseman Villager. Honestly. Plus you love Halloween. Who said that? I've never said I love Halloween. I've never said that I love Halloween, and I made a whole setup in my Forgotten Lands just for a Friday the 13th TikTok, including a really, really cute spooky outfit. What is going on with my wings? Hello? Good morning. Oh, there we go. I've never said that. I've never said that. But I love Halloween. Why are you lying? Off with her head, honestly. I'm guessing a witchy star path. I think I'd cry. I want a witchy star path. That's what I want in life. With a broom glider. That's all I ask for. Even if the broom glider's in the premium shop, I don't care. I want it. Still guessing creepy crawlies to link Timon and Pumbaa. Yeah, I think it'll be have a Halloween theme, and then the link to Timon and Pumbaa will be the creepy crawly aspect. So we'll get like some like spiders and stuff that crawl along the floor or something, you know, or like a rock that's got bugs moving all over it, and it will basically be like a link between the two, you know. I feel like that makes sense, right? Or they'll just do what they did for the Monsters Inc. one, where it's like a star path with two completely opposite themes that make no sense together. But it works, you know? Like, we'll have a Halloween side of it, and then we'll have like a full-on Lion King side of it. And that will be it, you know? Mine's a little laggy. Sorry, Shelby. It might be my internet having a little bit of a breakdown. On my end, it says it's fine, but it might just be my internet having a little bit of a meltdown. I'll keep checking on it for you. Apologies. A broom glider would be the best. I think I'd cry. I think I'd cry. Why don't we have Taylor Swift in game yet? I mean, Taylor is all over Disney Plus, and they make a ton of money off of Swifties playing this game. I think, by some chance, Taylor Swift might be a little bit busy at the moment. To go and sign a contract with DDV, if I was going to guess. But honestly, you never know. Like, it could be her time soon, you know? Never doubt the power of Taylor's monopolization of the world, you know? She's booked and busy, so... Loving the outfit, thank you. Fine on my end? Okay. Maybe it's just having a little bit of a breakdown. But yeah, look how cute my outfit is. Yippee! Anyway. Oh, now I've got to go back to what I was wearing. Dang it, I forgot what I was wearing. What was I wearing? Oh. I was wearing this, right? But just a different hat? Was I? Or was I wearing this hat? I'm confused. I'm confused. Maybe this is what I'm wearing. I don't know. I can't remember. Anyway, the build is done. It's very cute. I am going to record the rest of it off stream so that I can do the desert one. Maybe on... When am I streaming next? Maybe tomorrow on Twitch? Whenever I see you next, I'll record the desert one, because I need to do the whole like walkthrough and everything. Let's head to... Actually, I wanted to go to the store and plant loads of cotton. To be honest, I was not playing with Taylor Swift without it personally. Taylor can't hang out with us all the time. She's busy. Yeah, she's booked and busy. Plus, she would pollute the valley with her private plane. Oh, that is foul. That is foul. Oh, I didn't use this. Oh, well. Oh, well. That is foul, right? Imagine polluting the valley with your private jet. Wow. When Darth Vader and Thanos? No, thank you. No, thank you. Do you know what? Darth Vader, I would allow. Like, Darth Vader, I would be like, okay. Thanos, no. Thank you. I do not want a massive purple potato running around my valley. Think about how annoying Sully and Maui are. Do that times, like, 1,000 and that would be Thanos. He would stomp around. Kishi, he'd be like Nemesis in DBD. That is literally what he'd be like. Like, I'm good, chief. Right, let's delete this setup. As beautiful as it is, it's got to go. Like, look how pretty it was. I mean, you'll see it on Friday on my TikTok. Link in description if you don't follow me on TikTok. But, like, look how pretty it is. I took, like, a shot here with one of the spooky squirrels in my spooky outfit and then did this. Like, wow. Pretty. I was joking about an Eris tour star path would be interesting. Imagine. I just got home but been excited to play all day. I love that, Elle. Welcome in. Hope you had a good day. I don't mind Muppet, Star Wars and Marvel will be added later down the road. Yeah, I just think not yet. They can add a Swift pet dressed as her. Imagine. I would have a meltdown too if we had a broomstick glider. I would cry. I'd be so happy. Muppets, yes please, because Disney made some Muppets films, whereas the other two are subsidiaries. True. Jack Sparrow is meant to be added. Leaks for conversations with him have been shared. Ooh. Wonder if he's in Skull Rock. I want Thanos though. No. I mean, Thanos could snap all the villagers when we have new space. Yeah, but then he'd get rid of the villagers we don't want gone. Like, he would keep Gothel and Scar and all the ones that are annoying. But would get rid of all the cute ones. We could get all the Eras to outfits to wear though. I wonder if anyone who plays DDV has done their own, like, Touch of Magic version of her different Eras outfits. I mean, I haven't, because I'm personally not that, like, I like her and she has some good songs, but I'm not a huge fan. But I wonder if there's anyone who, anyone who's done it yet. I'm surprised, my day old T hasn't done it, because I swear she's a, Kibby will know, but I swear she's a Taylor Swift fan. So I'm surprised she hasn't done it. Kibby, can you suggest it? Please, can you do us a video of a different Touch of Magic outfit for each era? That would be so cool. Like, I'd be so about that. I think that'd be so fun as a video. I don't know enough about the different outfits to do it, to be honest. Otherwise, I would. If I do some market research of each different one, I can try. But I don't think I would be very good. I am fine with live action characters, I just don't want celebs. Yeah, I agree with that. Live action characters doesn't bother me. Like, I'd love Jack Sparrow. I think Jack Sparrow would be so fun to have. I think Jack Sparrow would be the only other person, aside from, like, anyone from Peter Pan, that could be in Skull Rock, and I wouldn't be disappointed. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like anyone else aside from Peter Pan, Captain Hook, Tink, any of those, or Jack Sparrow, anyone apart from them, and I'd be upset about who's in Skull Rock. But, I think he's the only other one I'd be excited about. Oh my god, the Dreams Out Challenge, it looks cool, doesn't it, Elle? It looks like a really fun one. Give me Scarlet Witch, so see that I'd love. I'd love to have Scarlet Witch. I bet she'd have a really cool house. I'm a bit annoyed that Jafar and Gothel haven't got a house we can move on Island full of villains. Yeah, I agree. I would love for them to have proper houses. Same with Elsa. Elsa deserves a proper house, I feel like. I think the best Star Wars character to add would be Yoda. I think he fits in the best with these fantasy characters. Yeah. Yoda, I would be happy with Yoda, Leia, Luke, or Grogu. Because Grogu was on the survey, right? I feel like Grogu was like one of the only ones from Star Wars on the survey. And I think it's because they know Grogu's like popular at the moment, you know? Like, he's so cute. And I feel like he makes sense for them to suggest. Because obviously a lot of people would read it and go, oh, I love Grogu, he's so cute. Even though they've never watched Star Wars. Or The Mandalorian, you know? So it kind of makes sense. I prefer Sabrina Carpenter, to be honest. Me too. Sabrina Carpenter is a vibe. Did you get your Dream Snap results? I did. Oh, I got 4K. I think I was ranked 1,700 and something, which I was very surprised about because I didn't think I'd get 4K. I hope you did well on yours, Elle. I forgot I was going to make the outfits for my DLD. Oh, well, I've reminded you. As for Marvel, excluding BH6, then Doctor Strange, time-ending portals already look like his ones. True. True. I don't know if I'd want Doctor Strange. He's not my favourite out of Marvel. Shock Kato hasn't tried. She loves her. I don't think Kato's a massive fan of Touch of Magic though, right? So maybe that's why. But I feel like that would make sense. Imagine it's Penny from Rescuers and Madame Medusa tried to again. Imagine. Jar Jar Binks would be fun. I feel like if they don't bring Trink, I'll riot. Yeah, I think a lot of people will. My top choice for Skull Rock would be Peter, like in order it'd be Tink, Peter, Jack Sparrow, Captain Hook. That would be my order.
Well, why show?
Because I'd rather have Jack than Hook, because Captain Hook's another villain and he's not one of my favourite villains anyway. And in the next DLC we're going to be getting Maleficent and Hades most likely. So another villain would just be a bit, and we've just got Jafar, you know. I feel like it's a lot. I guess we haven't had a base game villain in a while though, so, you know. But I would want Tink or Peter more than I'd want Jack Sparrow. But I'd still be happy if it's Jack, to be honest. I think it'd be fun. If they don't mean... I'm so happy I got 2.5k in my dreams. My first time ever getting over 600. I hate how it looks. Whee! That's amazing, Elle. Congratulations. Sometimes that is the way though, Elle. Like sometimes I'll make a dream snap that I genuinely don't like and I'll be so worried about it. Like this week's I was so worried about and I got 4k. And then sometimes you have other weeks where you I do some, like I make one that I think is like my favorite one ever and I love it and it doesn't do good. It is just the way. Sometimes it works out like that. But congratulations. I'm so glad you got a result you wanted. My order would be Hook, Tink, Jack, Peter. Really? Hook first. Hook, Peter, Jack, anyone else from Pirates, Tink. Oh, that's controversial, Ryan. Kibby's gonna be mad at you. I think Tink would be fun. Sorry, I don't know why I'm still stood here. I think Tink would be fun to have. I think Peter would be a lot of fun. Hook I would like, but I'm not that interested, purely because the amount of villains we're going to be getting. Don't get me wrong, they're not base game villains, so I understand that. They're going to be DLC villains, but to have just got Jafar and then to be getting Maleficent and Hades, who in my opinion are better villains than Hook, I feel like I'd rather get Peter, Tink or Jack. I think Jack would just be really fun, but I also know if Skull Rock opens and it's not anyone from Peter Pan, I feel like people are going to riot in the streets. You know? I feel like Twitter is just going to be full of like, what? Why is it not Peter Pan? I wanted Peter Pan and you've given me Jack Sparrow and I don't like it. Don't like Pirates of the Caribbean. It's not good. It's a bad film and we don't want Jack Sparrow. I'd be like, come on. Shush. Hush. Kibby will be on Twitter demanding Tinkerbell and rioting and I'll just be in Kibby's DMs like, shush. I'm trying to listen to Jack Sparrow. Hush. No, I think it'd be valid, but I feel like if they don't put anyone from Peter Pan in Skull Rock, there is going to be a bit of controversy, you know? I think there's going to be a bit of drama. Right, okay, everything up here I can leave where it is. I need to take these back to the Glade, because that is where they're from. I used them for the picture, and forgot to put them back, so let's do that. Where did I put the other one? Did I put it in the meadow? Hello? Good morning. Oh, it's there. I was like, where? Oh, do you know what I forgot to add to the build? I forgot to add fireflies. Silly me. I don't want to add too many. I just want to add a few. There we go. That's enough. I don't want to do more than that. Let me change the direction of some of them. There we go. Otherwise it looks too samey. Okay, let's clear up Forgotten because I forgot to do that earlier. Haha, forgot. Bye, S'mores. Have a lovely day. Thank you for hanging out.
You're doing quite well.
Besides Disney and Pixar is all I want. This is what this game is. I just want a Disney without other franchise in it. I think that's fair. Okay, but drinks copium. Whoever is stuck in there needs rescuing, and maybe 2 little mice can help us. That is a lot of copium. I mean, it would be great, but I wouldn't hold your breath, to be honest. I would not hold your breath. I know how to feel about the new cafe, to be honest. Are you not sure? You're not sure about it? It is cute, but I think it's one of those ones where you either, it's a bit Marmite-y, you know? Like, you either really like it or you hate it. Like, I feel like it is one of those kinds of skins where it's like, some people will look at it and be like, oh my god, I love it, it's beautiful. And then some people will look at it and be like, no. You know? Like, I'm kind of in the middle. Like, I like it, but I'm not in love with it. Now I've built with it, and actually, like, created a build with it, I like it more. Because I can now see it in, like, a place, and it just looks better to me. I feel like when I do the desert one, I think will really solidify it, you know? But it is a bit of a Marmite house skin. I'd say if you don't really, really like it, maybe save your moonstones, purely because obviously there's so much in the premium shop at the moment and coming that we're going to start running out of moonstones if we haven't already, you know? So I feel like it's probably a good idea to really think about it before you buy it. Hence why I've only bought the house, and then I've basically, oops, sorry, I shut my mic. I've only bought the house, and then I've basically said, if I can buy moonstones, I'll buy the other stuff I'm missing, and if I can't buy moonstones, I won't, you know? Because I make content, I can justify spending money on moonstones if I can afford it, which I can't always. I only probably might be able to is because it's been my birthday, so I have money. Otherwise, normally I'd be like, I can't. So I feel like if you're someone who your moonstones only come from dream snaps, which usually mine do, just be selective. I just feel like sometimes with the premium shop, people feel such a pressure to buy stuff because they're like, oh, if I don't buy it, I'm going to see other people with it, and then I'm going to be jealous, and then I'm going to be left out because they have it and I don't. It doesn't work like that. Like, if you don't want to buy it, don't buy it. If you don't want to justify the moonstones on it right now, but you do like it, it will come back. And you never know, it might come back around, and at that point you have loads of moonstones. And you can afford it easily, and you don't even have to think about it. So, don't spend everything and then next week regret it because you have no moonstones left. Especially if you're someone who's seen the leaks. Like, if you've seen the leaked items and you know there's something coming that you love, I would wait if you're not 100%. Because there is still a lot of leaked stuff that we haven't got yet. So, which I might do a little video on if people would want to see it. I'm going to do like I might do a little quick video this week of everything that's still to come. If people would be interested. Bye, Kibby. Have a lovely day. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you, Kibby. Don't think I mind having two twins in the valley make Johnny Depp and Donald Duck, honestly. You think it's Herc? Yeah, I was going to say, if he's in Skull Rock, it might be his house. Hi, Lissa. Welcome in. Hope you're well. I'm so annoyed that Maleficent is behind a DLC, but they know what they're doing with both of them because people love them so much they will probably pay to get them. Exactly. They did the same with A Rift in Time. People had been asking for Rapunzel and Eve for a very long time, like basically since the game started, and they put them both in there. So I won't be surprised if it's the same with this one. You know, if they went from Frozen 2 before the rest was ranting. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked. They love Frozen. They give us Frozen everything. Disney just is obsessed with Frozen. Yeah, I don't know if the Cafe Drunk House is best to buy because I've never bought anything. It's my first time ever getting so many moonstones from Dream Snaps. I can show you both. So I have the Jungle House from a while ago. This is it. It's very, very big. I will say in advance, it's a very big house. It's very cute though. It has like a little ramp to go up and a little decking area. You can't decorate on this though. And then obviously on this side, it's got the massive like boat helm coming out, with loads of like greenery around it. And then the back of the house is just a little window. It hasn't got a back door. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. And then around this side, you've got a little like tent bit with some items. But you can't decorate the dock bit, like the decking. You can't decorate that. But other items, I think you can get pretty close. Yeah, like you can get pretty much all the way up to it, except obviously the entrance. But all this part, you can literally go right up against it. And then this side's obviously a bit further out because of the boat. Like you can't decorate right up against the boat, but you can get pretty close. So the hitbox on it is good. It is just a very, very big house. Like if you look at it compared to some of the other houses, like this is Mickey's house in comparison. It's huge, you know? It's probably one of the biggest premium shop houses. But it is really nice. Like it's very detailed. It's got like the whole boat bit on the top with the little top section, and all the greenery and stuff is gorgeous. And then in comparison, the cafe is a lot smaller. And obviously is double-sided, has the little designed windows in the front, and then on the back it just has like shutters. It has a back and front door. But it's a lot more simple, I'd say. So I'd say just go for which one you prefer, or honestly just save if you're not sure, purely because they will both come back in the premium shop at some point. So if you don't get it now and then you regret it later, they'll come back. Obviously we don't know when, but they will come back at some point, so don't stress. Is the moth wings good, or are there better wings I should just wait to appear in my shop? I haven't actually got the moth wings yet. But I can show you all the wings we have currently, or that I have currently. They do look cute. My only thing with them is they don't seem very animated. Like they don't glow, they don't flutter, they don't move, which is a bit disappointing, I feel like, which is why I haven't picked them up yet, because I'm not sure about them. But in terms of other wings, I would say my favorites are these ones, which are the fiery butterfly ones. They're quite low, but they do flutter, and they obviously, as you can see, they like glow all the way around the edges. And these look gorgeous at night. They're really, really, these are probably one of my favorite wings. We then also have these that are in the current star path, so you can't get these in the premium shop, but these also glow. So if you're doing the current star path, you can get these. These were also from the premium shop. These are the electric dragon wings. They're very, very cute. They kind of look like a electrical parade. They've got like red sparkles coming off them. I don't find myself using these very often, but they are really, really pretty, especially if you're a fan of Peach Dragon. But they're very cute. I love the sparkles that come off of them, but they're a lot more structured and they do flutter slightly. Then you've also got the small pink wings, which if I change my hair, because it's hard to see when my hair's like this, let me put it up. There you go. You've got the little pink wings. These are super, super cute. A lot of people don't like them because they're so small, but I love them because they're so tiny and like sweet. I just really love them. But they are very, very small. Again, they flutter a bit, but they don't really glow. I just think they're quite sweet, but not my favorite. You've obviously got the Maleficent wings. These are huge. These will probably come back at Halloween time. But again, these are super, super cool, especially if you like Maleficent. They're great for Halloween time. But I can imagine they'll probably come back around then, you know. These are probably my favorite wings in the whole game. These are the Tink Fairy wings. They're kind of like a holographic color and kind of see-through. They don't really glow or anything, but they are just such a nice pair of wings. Honestly, I see so many people use these. They're just super pretty, honestly. They're very dainty. I like them. These are Star Paths. You can't get them anymore. These are from the premium shop. These are the Icy wings. Not my favorite. They're kind of cute, but they're not anything special in my opinion. I don't use them very often, but if you like that kind of like icy look, they're nice. If this wing does come back this Christmas, this was from last year's Winter Star Path. These are, I love, like these are a better version of this in my opinion. These are the Wings of Winter. And they don't really glow or anything, but they kind of flutter and they're huge, but they are such a beautiful wing. So if these come back to the premium shop from a previous Star Path, I would recommend those. for like a wintry one. And then the rest are like quests. These are all like quest and character leveling ones, so you can't get them in the premium shop. But if I was going to recommend, I'd say these are my number one, the Tink Wings, and then my very close number two would be these, the fiery ones. But it is all just down to people's preference, you know, to be honest. But I hope that helps, Alyssa. But yeah, out of these ones I've had before, I would say I would pick the Tink Wings or these over the new wings, but I don't own the new wings yet, so it's kind of hard to judge, you know? Like, it's kind of hard to say, because I'm not too sure if I'm going to get the new ones yet or not, just because I prefer these, you know? But they do look cute. They do look pretty, so... And they're quite big as well, which I like. But yeah, I hope that helps. I'm just checking leaks right now. Yeah, there's quite a lot still coming. I'm going to get plenty moonstones when I transfer my save to my upcoming Steam Deck. Ooh, Steam Deck. Look at you go. I want a Steam Deck one day. Other than the wings or the crocodile, there's nothing in the shop I would get. Yeah, to be honest. It's not a great week, to be honest. Which is good for people that want to save moonstones, you know? The only thing I like about the jungle house is that it reminds me of Codename Kids Next Door in the tree houses. It's so cute. There's a peach dragon lighthouse. What do you mean? Like, you want that to come, you mean, right? Oh, as in, like, you'd love that to be a house skin. Right, I got you. They're not in Star Path, I think they're from the Stitch bundle. What are? What are from the Stitch bundle? Confusion. Oh, I think, yeah. I have 18k moonstones, so I might just pass, to be honest. I can't say goodbye to my moonstones. Honestly, I would wait until, if you're not someone who's invested in having everything and you only pick the stuff from the premium shop that you genuinely really like and want, I would save them and wait for something that you love, because obviously it's going to change every week. So, and like I said, all this stuff will come back around eventually, so it's not like it's once and gone and you're never going to get it again. It might be a while, but it will come back, so don't worry about that part about it as well. I would wait for something you love, you know? Love the Tinkerbell wings, me too. That was a lovely wing breakdown, thank you. Ting wings are my fave too. I think they're pretty much everyone's. I haven't really met anyone who's like, nah, I don't like the Tinkerbell wings. I think they're pretty much everyone's. They're very good because they go with everything, because they're not like a certain colour. That's why I like them. I use them all the time. And the Nightthorn ones, the rainbow wings. Oh yeah, the rainbow wings, yeah. No, the rainbow wings were Star Path. I swear, because it came with the bird. Right? Not the Stitch bundle. Oh. Oh wait, they are. What? Oh, I thought this whole time they came from the Star Path. Am I okay? Am I losing my mind? Wait, what? Oh wait, I want that. No. I thought they were in here. No, I think they were just they must have been premium shop. Why did I think they were in here? I'm lost. Or were they the Mulan? Were they the Mulan one? Were they the Mulan Star Path? Am I okay? I don't know my knowledge. I don't know my DDV. Rainbow wings. I can't type. I put rainbow, not rain. Rainbow wings. Clothing. No, I don't want every clothing item, DDV Wiki. I just want the wings. Why are you giving me a list of every clothing item possible? No, yeah. Is available purchasing the Rainbow Phoenix Wings bundle from the premium shop for 1,750. I thought they were in the Star Path. Why am I confused? And then I'm guessing the pet was from the premium shop as well, right? I would assume. Or was that from a... I'm so confused. Rainbow... Rainbow bird? Rainbow raven? What's it called? Previous Star Path? I'm so confused. So was the bird from the last Star Path, but the wings were from the premium shop? Is that what I'm getting? Yes, Mystical Phoenix was in the last Star Path. I thought the wings were in the Star Path as well, but they weren't. It was just the bird. Right, I got it. Thank you. Thanks, Fora. I'm so excited for the Mickey Mouse pumpkin thing in the lakes. Don't. I'm going to cry when that comes in the premium shop. I don't think it'll be yet, though, because it's not Halloween-y time yet, I feel like. Currently saving for all the bundles. If I have extra moonstones, I'll buy the house skins. Those are the things most worth the moonstones for me right now. Yeah. I'd say if you don't have the bundles, they are the best value for money. Like, they're the best value for moonstones. Because, like, you're getting... however many items plus a house skin plus a character skin for 4,000 rather than just buying a house skin for 3,000. Like, the bundles are like a bargain in my opinion. They are like the best value for moonstones. So I'd say if you're debating between spending money on the premium shop or waiting for a bundle or buying a bundle, get the bundle. Unless you like love the house in the premium shop, but the bundle is just way better value, in my opinion. Especially if you're newer to the game and you want to get, like, a bunch of, like, stuff to start with, you know? Like, get a house that you can start with and some clothes you can start with and all that. The bundle is the best option, in my opinion. Bundles and Star Paths, I'd say, is your best... the best use of moonstones is the Star Paths and the bundles. The premium shop obviously is fun for, like, when you want to get some new stuff, and there is some good stuff in the premium shop, and some of the stuff that's coming up in the premium shop I'm going to buy instantly because it's amazing. But value-wise, Star Paths and bundles are the best bang for your buck, you know? Unless they just, I think they came out with the update. It wasn't Star Path, I don't have them. Rainbow Raven was a Star Path, but the wings were shop. Yeah, that's what we've discovered. The Rainbow Wings are premium shop, and the Rainbow Bird is the Mulan Star Path. For some reason, I thought the Rainbow Wings were with the bird in the Star Path. That's why I got confused. I thought that was what happened, but it wasn't. It was just the bird. Anyway... off on a tangent. Let's go and... what were we going to do? Oh, finish planting. And then I think... wait, I've done this biome. Have I done... oh, I was doing meadow next, wasn't I? That's why I was there. I'm going to finish this off, and then that's probably going to be wrapping up towards the end of the stream by that point. Because I want to finish off my little recording of that area we created today. And then I'm going to put that into my desert. So we can do... I'm going to do a video with, like, both in. I think that will be fun. Ooh, memory. Bet it gives me a coin. Bet you £5. Fora, if this is a memory and not a coin, I owe you £5, okay? See? Now I owe no one nothing. Sorry, Fora. I need more of these. Also, the reason why I'm planting a bunch of cotton is because I keep crafting things that take fabric, and then I'm really worried I'm going to run out of fabric, so I've decided to just do a massive farming spree of cotton, so that I can have a massive stock of fabric. That's why I'm doing it. I actually need to go through all my all my storage and see what I need to plant and stuff, which is a job that I might do this evening, to be honest. Because it's a boring one, but there's so many flowers I need. Because I'm doing my crafting list. I'm at 99% of crafting. And I really would like to get it to 100%, but I can't because I don't have enough flowers. So I need to sort all that out. Speaking of, let me grab this stuff. Right, let's head to my house and we're gonna put all our stuff away and then that'll probably be it. I was thinking of getting one of the bundles, but not sure which one. I would recommend, obviously you don't have to take my word for it, I'm not the best, like, there's probably other opinions. I should do a video of like which bundle's the best or whatever. I would recommend, if you're not thinking like about a certain character or a certain aesthetic, I would say the best bundle value wise is probably, I would say it's probably the Stitch bundle, purely because the amount of stuff you get in it. I feel like you get less clothes than in the other ones, but I feel like the items are more useful than the other ones. They're not as specific. For example, I love the Belle bundle. The Dream Style is gorgeous, but Belle is cute in her normal clothes, so it's fine. Popcorn machine, cute, but you can only really use it in certain places. The house skin is one of my favorite house skins in the game, but unless you're like a super cottagecore kind of person, I feel like we have other houses that look similar to this. Like the purple cottage is really similar. The projector is gorgeous, but again, very specific. The bed I don't use very often, purely because it's only if I'm ever making a bedroom that needs a bed. This hair with the eye mask I never use, but the hair without the eye mask I use all the time. Cucumber eyes, never use. Shoes, rarely use them. Pajamas, rarely use them. They're cute and they're good for dream snaps, but I rarely use them. The basic lounge chair that you can design is very, very cool. For Touch of Magic, it's a really fun one to have. The picnic lounge pillow thing, gorgeous, love this, but we do have alternatives already in the game, so it's not like something super unique, you know. The wallpaper's lovely, but I don't use it that much. The yellow chair's lovely, but don't use it that much. It's a very good bundle, worth every penny. But then compared to the Ariel one, Dream Style's cute, but Ariel has loads, so I'm not that fast. Carriage is okay. I feel like you could probably make some cool areas with it, but it's not anything amazing, you know. The house I love. I think the house is really, really cool. And I like that it's small. The bathtub's cool. It's fine. The fountain's nice, but I hate how the water doesn't move. Makes me sad. Dress is gorgeous. Love the dress. The hair's okay. The suit is cool. I think the suit's quite cool. The men's hair, you can't see it under my hat, but it's really nice, the short hairstyle. The desk is fine. The chairs are fine. The table I love. It's huge. The rug I love. The windows are gorgeous. These are one of the best things in it, in my opinion. These plants are also amazing. The fruit, like all these little clutter items I love from this one. But overall, I would say this one is my favourite, because you get the glider, which is super cool. It's obviously, like, look at him. Like, he's so cute. The house is huge and beautiful. This I use constantly. This is super cute for the beach or sunlit. This could go anywhere. These are cute, and you get the different styles of them. The top's cute. The bottoms are cute. These are cool. Jewelry, shoes. These I love. They're like little archways. Overall, in order, I would say Stitch bundle, Belle bundle, Ariel bundle, Vanessa bundle, Wooly bundle. The Wooly bundle's only good for Wooly's outfit. to be honest. Everything else is rubbish. His outfit's cute though. Vanessa's is obviously cool because you get Vanessa, but again, the furniture's nothing to write home about. The outfits are quite cool though. Better than this one. The outfits in this are like meh. The outfits in this are cool. So I would say Stitch, Belle, Ariel, Vanessa, Wally. That's just my opinion though. Anyone can prefer whichever, you know. What? I'm not late. Why am I late? What's late about this? What am I late for? A very important date? No time to say hello, goodbye, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. Why am I late? What am I late for? That's what I want to know. Also, hi Brains, I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Right, let's put the stuff in my storage like I said I was going to do. And then we are going to end off. And I think we might, because we were talking about her earlier, we could always go over to a day old tea. My day old tea, because she is now live. And I feel like that would be kind of fun. Does anyone have any extra marshmallows? I don't mind pieing. We're just trying to find them. Your best person to ask is Fora. Because I know Fora has a lot. So your best bet is to ask Fora. To be honest with you, I cannot lie. But I'm sure if you ask Fora in Discord, if Fora is free and happy to do so, I'm sure she may have time to help you out. If she doesn't, then she doesn't. You know what I mean? We don't want to overwhelm her, but your best bet is to ask her, to be honest, because she always has the goodies, you know. Right, let's put away this fruit. We don't need those. Right, flowers, and then I'm actually gonna see before we go if I can craft any of the things that I needed to craft still, and then we'll head off, because I'd be curious to know if I've got enough flowers now. You're late for your happy birthday celebration and the tea party? No, I put that in my calendar and I was like, I can't miss it, and I put it in my calendar and I've missed it. That's actually really sad, Brains, here, that I've missed that. It's just not okay. It's just really ruined my day. It's just ruined my day. Right, I need green, yellow, white balloon cluster. Can I do that? Let me go down to ones I can't do first. Okay, I think I might have enough for that. Green, yellow, white balloon cluster. Lovely. I can do that. Cross that off. Where's me pen? Where's me pen? There it is. Right, I've done that one. Then we need white, yellow, and black. Do we have enough for that? We do. Beautiful. Last one is yellow, red, and black, which I don't think I'm going to have enough for, right? Because I just used all the black flowers. No. Okay, so I need 7 black passion lilies, and I can do this one. I already got the Ursa and Wally ones. I got them when I got them with the games. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I would say Stitch, Belle, Ariel, but all of them are beautiful. But it depends what kind of vibe you want to build with. If you want to do something super cozy and like cottagecore feel, go for Belle's. If you want to do something super like royal and palace themed and like upscale, do Ariel's. And if you want to do something a bit more laid back and beachy but also kind of like small town feel, go for Stitch. That's what I'd say. I got 600 moonstones and I would have thought since I had about 500 eggs altogether I would have got higher. No, Brainseer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like everyone this week has had a really up and down week, you know? Like, there's been some people that have come in and said they got 4K. There's been some people that have come in and said they got 600. I feel like it's been one of those weeks. Like, I was saying earlier, I saw someone on Dreamer's Portal And I favorited their Casita Dream Snap because I loved it so much. Like, I thought it was so pretty. And they got 1.5k, and I was like, how? Because it shouldn't have got that, you know? Like, it should have got a lot higher. So I feel like it is one of those weeks. Right, we can't do those. We did Green Ancients Lamppost, I swear. Right? Yeah, we did do that. So why have I not crossed it off? There we go. Right, let's write what we've got left, so then I know for my list. We've got... not much, really. We've got yellow barbecue tools. We've got green bumblestone fence. We've got green bumblestone path. I think most of this stuff, honestly, is because I need bumblestone. Like 4 out of 5 of these, I think, are gold bumblestone path. And yellow, red, and black balloon arch. Right, that is everything I have left to craft. 5 things, and then I've done it. Which to me sounds great, doesn't it? There we go. We'll sort that out later. They do need to change DreamSnap a bit with rankings and tags and that. Yeah, they do. Yeah, we did do the Green Ancient Lamppost. I was going to say, you were here for my lamppost spree, because we went and got some electric eels, didn't we? Yeah, I've only got 4 things left, which is kind of huge, to be honest. And I think all I need really is bumblestone for this stuff, and then black flowers for the last balloon cluster. Right, is that everything from my inventory? Yes, let's go sell this stuff, and then we'll wrap up and head over to my day old tea. Unless there's anyone else live, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Why is my Twitch, hello? My YouTube glitchy. There we go. That's better. I'm home, love that. Look at you. Right, let's sell these. And then I think that is it for the day. And then yeah, off stream I'm gonna do the little walkthrough of the build we did today. I'll do the walkthrough for that, and then I will do for this area, and then I will do the desert like version of it. I will do off stream, and then in the video I'll just put them both together. So then you guys were here to like see the sunlit version, and then the desert version will be like new for you guys because you wouldn't have seen it. But I really like this spot. I think it's cute. I think it's cute. Let me see if I can set this up so you get fully redirected, because that is what I would prefer. Where is it? Hello, good morning. Thank you. There we go. It's being fussy. There we go. I would go to Tank, but Tank's not live yet. Right, I've done it so that you're going to get redirected, so that you can all go and enjoy over there. But yeah, that is the end of the stream. I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope you had fun. I will be back on Saturday. We'll do my dream snap together. I might see if I can squeeze one in before then, but if not, it'll be Saturday. But thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you all aren't too disappointed in your dream snap results, but I'm sure you got this for the next one. I saw some amazing campsite ones, so I feel like you're all gonna do great. But yeah, I will send you over to my day old tea. Make sure you send some love, you say hi, and that you were sent from here, and obviously send us some love. But have a lovely rest of your evening. Appreciate you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye 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 bye.